Hi guys. Do the other light, babe? I don't know what's wrong with that one. It looked like a glare. Hey guys. Um, we are the Lermas, and welcome to our
That
channel.
Look.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that one. Hi guys. Buenas noches.
That one.
Yeah. Okay, that one's fine. Yeah, that one. No. Next. Yeah, that one. Thank you, Franklin. Thank you guys, and welcome to our channel. We're sorry this is a late live. I went live earlier at the gym and it was very, very blurry. And so we got home and we were talking. Me and Mark were talking. So we're, hey, Alex. So we were like, he tells me, I'm over here trying to do a funny TikTok. And he tells me, babe, let's go live. I was like, all right, yeah, let's do this because we have to, because we haven't been on. And today, the reception at the gym was no good at all. So
it's bad, eh?
Yeah, it was really, really bad.
Real bad. We don't have much good reception out there.
Hey, Spooky, what's up?
What's up?
I'm gonna.
What's up, man? We don't got good reception because it's so far out in an area that it's how babe, away from Wi-Fi's and all kinds of stuff, you know. So
it's in the middle of nowhere. You guys, like literally in the middle of nowhere.
It's on the east side, they call it, of the valley, and it's in the middle of nowhere. But the kids around there, you know, don't have much.
We do not own the copyrights of the music playing in the background. We
So it's everything to them, you know what I mean? And
yeah.
And how big?
Yeah, so we were. Oh, there we are.
Got it?
I'm trying. Yeah, I'm trying to get it to.
So we can read your comments.
Laptop. Yeah. So you guys, please give us a thumbs up for this video. We have been MIA for a while.
A lot of stuff happening.
Yeah, we've been having a lot of stuff going on. So here and there, I'll just like throw a funny video, you know, that, you know, just late at night I'll post I'll catch him doing something. And the other day, you guys seen the undercover convo when we're
oh yeah, yeah. Hey, check this out, she can't get me on video, right? She's trying to get me on some videos, and I'm catching her laugh now, right? So when I catch that laugh, I already know what's going on. So I'm on to her, right? So now she's doing the phone, recording our combos. And she got me the other night, eh? On this. Pink. Right? Pink. This is what pink is. Packs of this drink. So G goes on and orders it, right? And then there's blue, right? Blue and pink. Okay. Pink is for women. And I didn't know that. Because G didn't tell me. Stage 1, stage 2. 30 days, 60 days. And then there's a 90 day. And that's burgundy. Right? So G orders this $300 and some right here, almost $4. It doesn't tell me. Because that's G's little habit. G likes to shop. Right?
Mariposa del barrio.
Oh, Mariposa del barrio. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I was doing something for G. You know what I mean? I do some stuff.
That was
some stuff
so
sometimes.
funny.
You know what I mean? And
that was really, really funny.
yeah, and so yeah, she got me. But see, now I know that laugh, right?
Excuse the mess in the background. We had just had dinner and everything was on the table, but it was just so good
So,
not to record it. He had been doing that every time I skip the intro. You know how like it's the Jenny Rivera series and you skip the intro, so but it starts playing that Mariposa de Barrio song. So every time before I skip the intro, he'd start doing that on the floor, and I said I'm gonna catch him next time, and I did. Oh, I know we froze over here, and I did. So I posted out there. I posted out there, and it was hilarious. It was funny.
yeah, she got me.
Yeah.
But I know that laugh, huh? That laugh, right? So she goes to bed the other night, and she's recording me. And I don't know. And I'm talking about this pink. Because there's pink, blue, and burgundy. Month 1, month 2, month 3. 3 months of this. But only these two right she got, right? And she ordered it, and I didn't know. So when they came in, she got me. Right? Because I said, what'd you order now? It came in a box. And she has that little smile, you know? So she opens it up and she says, babe, it's pink. It's pink. It came in for us. For us? What's this? What are you talking about for us? And she says, yeah, pink for us, babe. You know? And she's selling me on this because I asked her how much. $300, 3 something. I'm going to see it anyways, right? And I said, what? Are you serious? And I'm looking at, she's like, no, babe, but babe, it's for us, babe. And I said, what is this? Talk to me. So she's, drink it every day. You're going to get energy. We're going to go hiking. We're going to do this together, babe, for us. We'll split it. 15. Imagine, I was on 2 packs. Imagine if I would have done the 15 packs. So she says, yeah, babe. 15 me, 15 you. You know, we'll split it. And then we'll go to the blue next month. So here I go. On this pink, right? Second day, I come home. And I tell her, babe, why am I hot? Why am I hot, babe? Like, I feel hot all day. I'm pushing my trash can. I'm cleaning. I'm mopping in the bathrooms. And I'm hot. Why, babe?
Hi, Victoria.
And she's laughing. Right? I don't know. Some of you guys seen the video. But
we were
hot,
on his phone.
like feeling hot. You know what I mean?
Because I was telling him, well, I did a research. But
no,
there's
she
like
didn't do research. No.
Yes, I did.
Well,
but four females on Facebook that I follow and they follow me, they
gave it to their husbands too?
No, I don't know. But they told me about this, right? But it's very expensive and it comes with the meal plan and they, sell you a good story. So I was like, that's like too expensive. How am I gonna convince him, to let me buy something so expensive? So I was like, stop it with the menopause already. So I was like, I have to, see where I can get this at. So I went to Amazon and Amazon has it for $78 each, right? So the lady one of them actually, because once she told me how much it was, I was like, nah, I cannot spend that much and him not knowing. So I was like, no, it's okay, we'll just diet, we'll keto diet or do something, work out or something. But then I see the before and after pictures of all these females and men. This is why I didn't know. Hi, Zachary. This is why I did not know that it was pink for women. It doesn't say it on the box, but when you look it up, it says it there. When you Google it, right? That's where we saw it. Where it said pink for women. Oh, no, it says it right here.
Oh, it says it right there, right? Oh, my God. So it says women. It's pink for women, blue for women, burgundy for women. Women. And I go on and I Google and I'm looking on my phone, not knowing she's recording me. And I'm talking. This is night stuff. This is our nighttime, right? Our pillow talk. We're laying down. That's why it was dark. So I found out after because she posted it. But yeah, I'm telling her I feel hot. I fucking thought I had a shit, and I went and sit down on the toilet, and I didn't shit. I fucking pissed. I had to pee, and I was like, what the fuck? Just weird shit throughout the day. You know what I mean? And so I'm laughing at her, and I'm telling her this shit, and yeah, it was for women. And then I looked it up, and I found the men, and it has the for men pink or
No, red.
Red.
Yeah.
It says red on the box for men, and what?
I see those.
Gray for men. And then what was the other one? Purple. Purple for men. Right? So men had their own colors. And nowhere in the colors was pink or blue. So I figured it out, and it says men and everything, and then I saw these, and they said for women, and I go, babe, you've been giving me women products, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that's where that video, or that she thought it was funny, came in, but
yeah, and then he got a phone call, and that, like, yeah. And I was gonna turn it off,
but she got me because she tried to play it off when it came in, and she said it was for us. It's for us, babe. We're gonna work out together, babe, and we're gonna go hiking together, babe. Everything was together, babe, together. So, together, we're gonna, you know what I mean? Cry. Because I was crying. I don't know where that came from.
He was like emotional. We had been at the gym.
I was. You know what it was?
This was last Friday.
No, you know, I'm gonna tell you what it was. Eh? You know what it was?
Oh, it's good, Alex. It heals nice. Let me show you guys.
Oh, check out
the tattoo. It's just cold in here. That's why I have my jacket on.
Yeah.
Let me show you guys.
Check it out. Can you see
I don't know if you guys can see.
Can you see that?
I don't know if you guys can see. But yeah, it healed pretty nice.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah. It healed really like clean, you know?
Yeah. You got done. You just have to keep it from like, you know, moist. You know?
Yeah. I know I put lotion that lubricant.
So anyways, yeah, emotional. But no, it was because of a lot of other things. I know what I was thinking. When I was looking at his picture. You know,
thank you, Victoria.
We went through a lot, Jake and I, you know, through this sport, 15 years. We really did. And he's an example. He's a reminder of what it takes to have a special need.
It's cold in
here. You know, special condition. And not to give up, not to quit. And a lot of those kids there see that picture when he was 8. And then the picture when he's 24 in the professional fight, it's just a great example of never giving up, never quitting, never letting anybody.
Oh, thank you, Dubs, for stopping by.
Hey, what's up, Dubs?
He's getting out of work.
All right, shit, man. I got long day. Well, I got long days, short long days. I don't because of COVID get to work my full 8, but I work enough that they push us to finish the projects, you know, all our route in the time that we have, and it's a short time, so we're rushing through it. She tries to call me and video, and I tell you, I gotta go, I can't talk, but when I get a chance to, I call her back. But yeah, the point I was making was Jake with his special needs or whatever he has, you know, I don't put it out there. That's his business. He wants to tell, he'll tell it. But you know, everybody knows out here and in the boxing world what he has. But that kid's never stopped, you know. So that picture from the 8-year-old boy to the 24-year-old man, professional in the ring, throwing that action shot, it always touches me. You know what I mean? And it touched me even more because of this shit right here, right? Because of this, I was feeling emotional. But yeah, I cried, you know. And so what? You know what I mean? Man, cry. So
no, Alex, I used Aquaphor.
The kids always. And today Jake was in the gym. If you saw a little video, we were at the gym today. I had a lot of new kids show up, you know, wearing their masks, and we know about the fines being $5,000 if you're caught without them. You know, we're sanitizing, we're doing all our stuff that we have to. So if anybody dropped in unexpectedly, then we're good. You know what I mean? I even brought a whole lot of masks that they gave me for work, at work, at the school. It says the elementary school I'm at. I brought those and gave them to the kids that they had a list of kids. I told them, put your name on a paper that can't afford a mask, and that paper got full, right, babe? And I came with masks and I gave them out, and all my work masks they gave me. So I only have 2 left. But anyways, um, Jake was there, and he worked with some of the kids, and he's getting ready for a fight. We're working with Jake to get him a fight. But anyways, yeah, that's what.
Oh my God, that's
What?
good. What? He said, Franklin Mendoza. Mark, if you start walking funny,
Huh?
we know who did it.
Walking funny, huh? Yeah, I
Walking
know.
funny.
Yeah, man. Damn. That was a good one, eh?
But
King
it,
cake.
it, it just gives you
But
like that little boost.
It,
Like,
it does.
doesn't-
It's a boost. Yeah, we couldn't sleep. We were up the first night till 5 in the
till 5
morning.
in the morning.
And I was like, fuck, what's up with this, babe? I took it at what time? 10 o'clock? Remember the first
Yeah.
night? It was like 10
Yeah.
o'clock. So, anyways, it's some good stuff. She's on it. She's taking it, and we'll see. I'm actually losing weight. I've lost, I'm one hole down from my belt. I went down a hole.
But we
not.
changed the,
I'm
we don't
losing
eat
weight.
out anymore.
Yeah, we don't eat out.
We don't eat out. So I
No
try
sugars,
to,
diet,
yeah.
diet. Everything's diet for me. Salads, right
Yeah.
there. Yeah, so
So
I'm
we've been
losing
eating
weight.
salads. We've been cutting down like
I gotta
we're
start.
changing the way that we eat.
Yeah, I gotta start working with my boy on this fight. Right, babe? I'm ordering some gear to get back in the ring with him, to move him. I'm investing on this one. He really wants to fight. He told G today, I really want to fight him. He's hungry.
He said he's tired.
We got
he's
professionals, a real. I don't want to throw it out there just yet, but let me wait till next week, and I'm gonna invite one of you lucky ones that are out here to come out and check out some sparring. But I got some real professionals and big names that are coming down next week. Now they'll be here tomorrow, and they'll be at the gym, and they're very well known. I'll tell you, both of them just fought and won, and they're brothers. I'm throwing a lot out there already, but they're brothers. They both won, and they're gonna be at the gym with Jake, working in a camp, working to get
Victoria,
them a fight.
we got one. We actually got 2. My mother-in-law sent us one when we were still isolated with or still quarantined from COVID. We got one, and then my daughter this Christmas gave us one for Christmas, and it's the air fryer.
Oh yeah,
Because
yeah.
it's really healthy.
Yeah, we got 2. We got one in a box store right here, an air fryer, and then we got another one over there. Yeah.
Yeah, my mother-in-law gave us one, and then my daughter gave us this one for Christmas, and this one is a grill and an air fryer in the bottom. So, yeah, I use them because a lot of people told me that they're really healthy.
Yeah.
To cook in them, But I don't know. I'm old school.
Check out these cups. Check out this cup. That's G and our marvelous cultura. Remember Tupperware? This is a Tupperware. It's a real Tupperware cup. And her cousin, her prims, that came out. What, 21 years down? 22,
He
25?
was 20 years in prison.
Straight. And he came out and he's doing these cups. So if anybody out there is interested in a nice cup, get at us. We'll get at him. He'll make you guys a nice cup.
Yeah, he free-handed. He hung the picture and then he started. Yeah, really nice work. I love it. To the tattoos and the...
Yeah, look at G's tattoos.
So if anybody's interested, he's under Monstro20 on Instagram. Go ahead and go follow him. Monstro20 on Instagram. Go follow him. He does tattoos, prison tattoos. He does everything, but he's more knowledgeable in the prison tattoos. He just got out from 21 years being there, and So remember the hat that we showed you guys in the picture last time? He does hats, he does shoes, he does, whatever you guys ask, he'll do.
Yeah.
So he did a cup for one of my cousin's wife, beautiful, a pink one. So yeah, he did this one for us, and I love it. It's really, really nice. Very, very detailed. Good work. Very good
Yeah,
work.
look.
Yes, Zachary, so much talent. They they cook, they draw, they just do all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. And they're on real Tupperware. So real Tupperware, so they order these cups and they're hard to come by now. Tupperware is limited on them. So they got them in a blue and a clear. I wanted the clear. He was out of clear. But he'll make us another one, you know. He's just busy with them. They're calling him up.
Yeah.
And being fresh out and he's doing his his stilo on them like everybody wants one, you know what I mean? But get at us and we'll
He
tell
does.
him.
Yeah, he does. Um, big pieces. He's working on a big piece, and he broke it down. His wife told me today he broke it down in 4 sessions because it's a big piece. So he was gonna do one on me, and I just told him, go ahead and we can wait.
She's gonna get her back done.
Yeah.
And to wait.
He's hey Anna, he's under Monstro20 on Instagram, or Fabian Nava on Facebook. So you guys can look him up, check him out. His wife's working on getting him like a website and all that. He's all new to this. He doesn't know too much. We don't either, huh, babe? But yeah, this is all new to him, and he's working on getting back into the outside world, and
it's a
his
tough
wife is
transition.
yeah.
You know what I mean? 21 years straight, and Dubs and you guys out there who have been down many years straight. There's a thing of he says of guys who go in and out, and maybe 20 years of their life in and out. Out 3 years in, but
Yeah.
is one thing. But when you're in down 21 straight,
Yeah.
it's a hard life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then to come home and I guess something happened in the home he was in. He was supposed to be in a transition home for a few months, 6 months.
Somebody got COVID and then gave it to a lot of the men that were there. So they just kicked them all out.
Yeah,
because
and he came home earlier than he thought.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So now he's dealing with it. He's a hell of a smart man. The other night we sat and we talked. And man, didn't I tell him, man, you got a lot of offer, a lot of knowledge, a lot of smart, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy. They're very educated. They educate themselves. You know what I mean? Yeah. And so, and you guys that have been down, like I said, I can't speak on it myself. I haven't been down, and I've been fortunate, But the unfortunate ones that have gotten, caught up in the system like that would know,
Zachary,
and would know, and yeah, it's crazy life. The life he talks about in there and what we have out here is just no comparison, man. It's like wow. And then to live through it and be here is a blessing to have him. G grew up with them. G was like a brother to him.
Yeah.
They both grew up with their nana.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, my grandma raised us.
So they had stories all night the other day. He came and spent the night over, and oh man, that was awesome to hear him. To hear him speak.
And it was funny because
his mannerism is calm, cool, collective. You know what I mean? But man, he talks like you listen. You know what I mean? You don't want to interrupt. You just want to listen, and you want him not to stop. Like I want to ask him more questions, And I was hesitant a little bit. Like, should I ask? Yeah.
So we had when we put YouTube on because I was showing him our, our ceremony when me and Mark got married, and so I was showing it, and we were telling him about, the song, the celebration song from Kool and the Gang, and that YouTube, took 500 and something dollars. So we were telling him that, and he was like, he goes, really? Yeah. And he's like, yeah, they started playing. Mark was like, yeah, they started playing that song. And he starts dancing, and Mark starts dancing, and he looks at him, he went like that. And then he looked at me like to see if I was going to get up and start dancing.
I don't know if I scared the
reaction.
reaction of them, because they're timid still, man. These men, you know what I mean. And I'm sure
They're
you
like,
guys are out there listening.
alert
You guys know. I didn't understand it, and I went in to dance on the song because we're playing it on the TV, and the song came out, our wedding, and I went in and I moved a certain way, and he kind of like he looked at, and then he looked at G, and he looked back at me, and we caught it, and we were like, and then he started laughing because we caught it, right? And he was like, I don't know if he thought I was gonna jump or something, because he was ready,
Yeah, he was like ready.
I was like, fuck.
And I start laughing, and he's laughing. He's like, and then I turn and I look at you like to see what I was gonna do, but
Yeah, and he's a big Ram fan, huh, babe?
Yeah.
Big Ram fan, right?
Yeah.
He had his jersey on the other day, and he came over, and I sent him something, a message on, and I told you, after I pushed send, I was like, fuck, oh shit, because it was, what was it, a Packer. It was a Packer, right, player on GIF, and the Packer players going like that to him, shooting him. You know what I mean? And after I sent it to him, I go, oh shit, babe, he's gonna trip out. He's gonna think I'm fucking shooting at him or something, babe.
Yeah. But he's
he's hella cool.
No, yeah, he's cool.
But yeah, he's real cool, man.
Gone through a lot, and he's grieving. My aunt, his mom passed away 10 years ago.
While he was in, huh?
While he was in, yeah. So he came out, and yeah, he's grieving. He's grieving my aunt and his brother. So we I tried to, we talk on the phone, and this was the first time he came and he stood here, and this is the first time that we sat at the table and we talked. And Mark went, to the room because he was on the phone with another one of my cousins.
With a bomb. Their cousins are from the Viejitos Car Club. So they got nothing but bomitas, badass.
So he was on the phone with cousin.
Getting parts for G's bomb.
In the room, and then his wife, my friend was here, Patty, she was here too, and we were drinking, and they went to the balcony. So it was just me and him here at the table, and so we were talking, So my grandma raised us. I'm 50. He's 53. Actually, his birthday is tomorrow. Tomorrow is his birthday, and he's gonna be 54. Yeah, he's gonna be 54. So, or 53, 54. So we grew up together when we were little, and then he went to go live as a teenager. He went to go live with his mom and dad in West LA. So,
What's up, Tito?
So we
Los Rams, that's right.
Grew up together, when we were little, and then
go Paco.
We separated. So after that, after he was like, I was probably like 10 and he was like 14, like 13, 14. We never sat at a table until last, what was it? Last weekend, maybe? No, the 2 weekends ago. And so we sat here and we talked and reminisced and cried, and it was a good long conversation, and I talk to him on a daily, and he's my artist on my first palette coming out soon.
Oh yeah,
stay tuned.
Stay
tuned.
He's designing G's palette.
Yeah.
Her first palette. We're gonna do a makeup line. We got all our logos. Everything's coming into play. Ora, where Rick, he's helping us with it. So shout out to Rick, and Yeah, we're gonna work, and then I'm gonna reach out to Midget Local. So Midget Local, we're gonna visit. He invited us out to chop it up, go out and see him. I got stuff for him. We're gonna chop it up, and we're gonna talk about maybe collaborating with him. I'm gonna bring it up
So if
and
you guys are not following
try to get
Midget
him onto
Local,
her palette.
follow him.
Midget Local.
He's under ML Reese on Facebook.
ML Reese on Facebook.
And he has, his music. He has his merch.
Yeah.
He has good stuff. So you guys
still banging
might wanna,
records,
yeah, still
entertainment,
banging, yeah.
still banging entertainment records.
Yeah, so you guys check him out. And,
Hood Family is his merch.
Support, yeah.
I'm gonna show him. Yeah, support this guy. He's from Los,
Yeah.
He's from out there, from the neighborhood. You know what I mean? And he could tell you the rest.
Thank you, Anna.
He could definitely tell you the rest when you guys reach out to
criminal.
him.
You've seen this stuff. Yes, Victoria.
Yeah, we stayed on the phone for Midget and I and G. We were talking for
on New Year's Day.
On New Year's Day, we were talking for over an hour on the phone and chopping it up. And he's gonna send us some stuff and invite us out to see him. And I got stuff for him. We grew up in the same area, and then he was on our block, my block, where I grew up with mutual friends for a long time. For a minute, and so yeah, anyways, we go back and we remembered and we reminisced about some friends that we had, and it was great, huh, babe?
Okay, Victoria.
And then he knew some of G's dad's friends.
I have your info on Facebook, so. And to Robert Acosta, I have not forgotten you. I am so sorry, babe. Can you hand me his package? I still have your package here.
Look at what's his name?
No, this is on the right.
Robert Acosta. Okay,
Don't
Robert.
show his address.
No, we'll cover it. Robert, this is yours. Your name's on there. Robert Acosta. Your name's right here, brother. Robert Acosta. It's ready, packaged, ready to go. It's been. She just been. You know what I mean?
I don't have a car.
And this one, no address, but this is on the rise. His mom was sick, real bad. And we're shipping one out to On the Rise blog.
I still have what is Chevy Lover. I still have it.
We have yours.
I'm so sorry.
Acosta. We have yours, brother, right here. It's right here, brother. The sarapes are in here.
So I still have them, guys. I haven't picked up my masks. They're still at the print shop. We're still sharing a car, so it's
Mr. ML Reese,
a little difficult. And but I'll get them out there as soon as I can. I will make it my priority to ship them out this next week. Because this next week I go in at 1:12, so I'll make it my priority to get up early and ship them out. And go and ship them out before Mark goes to work.
What's it under, babe?
ML Reese?
Yeah.
Yeah, ML Reese, that's him. But anyway, so I got you, Victoria. Oh, where is Tito's at? LOL. Hi, Torres Fernandez. Albert, we need to hook up. I need to buy one. The car. Oh, Nanas? You're talking about Nanas, Jack in the Box?
What is for Reese? Like, what am I doing wrong?
Oh, Reese says, are you? Are you? Eat. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
All right, this is the homeboy right there. Him out. There he is. Check him out. He's on YouTube. That's watch on. Check it out. He's right here. This is him right here.
And then that's Biden in the middle of all of them.
That's him. That's him right here. Midget Local. And that's Biden right there. Yeah, check him out. Follow him. He has 14, 15 years in the music game, and got some good music, good stuff. You find him on YouTube under Midget Local. and all his other artists and everybody else. It's the Chicano rap scene. You know what I mean? And so he's supporting us big time. Um,
Yeah.
he's all for it, and like I said, we're gonna go sit with them, talk, and chop it
Yeah,
up.
it went viral. That one went viral, huh?
Yeah, that one went viral.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one right there. Yeah. So, anyways, he commented on it. He even said whoever made that one was something and shit. So, okay, so find him, check him out, follow him, support him. He supports us,
Yeah.
and we'll be having some of his merch.
Really
We're
good
gonna
people.
we're gonna put some of his stuff. I talked to him in the store, in the shop. My boy called me. If you guys heard the video the other night when the barber called me, and he's already got the shoes. I went over there. Did you know
When
this?
he was having hot flashes.
When I was having hot flashes, you
Yeah.
know, this friend of mine, who we're doing, doing this with, invited me into his world, his barbering and his shop and all this stuff to get our stuff out. He has. Today I was there. Yesterday,
Yeah,
no,
yesterday.
today in the morning I
Oh
got a
yeah, yeah,
haircut.
today.
Today I went and got my hair. He does my hair for me, right? I call him on the spot and he does it. So $550 Air Jordans in his shop. That's what he's carrying. $550. Ah man, I go, man, those are more than my Red Wings. I was banging on fucking Jordan with my Red Wings. I was like, yeah, you keep your Jordans. I got my Red Wings. $300 Red Wings, right? These are
Really?
$550 Jordans he
What
has.
they look like?
They're black with some gold, like little Jordan's gold, and that's it. And they're all black. And he said, look them up. They're like 450 or something. I don't know, somewhere else online, but he has them for 540.
That's ridiculous how
540
expensive these shoes are
Jordans.
getting.
Damn.
I
So
remember we couldn't even afford $40 shoes. Now
so
they're
yeah.
500.
So yeah, support them. And what else I wanted to talk about? Oh, a few things I wanted to bring up. On our last video of the gym, okay, the money that was donated last time for the kids never got there because of YouTube. That's why we're playing our music, and if they get mad, well, we're sorry. We don't own the rights to this music in the background. We're not trying to monetize and make any money anymore. We're not about since we've started the channel and been monetized, we haven't gotten paid. Not a dollar. It's been taken. 500 and something dollars were taken, and I understand the laws and the rules. I'm not worried about that. We got money, but we're trying to get the kids some uniforms. Wear is helping out a lot. We're gonna see them this weekend with some stuff, but we broke a generator. Well, the pulley broke, huh, babe? And this morning I went and bought the part, $107 just for the part for the pulley, and we fixed it today. And we had our lights on, but they're getting ready to go to Mexico for a tournament or this show, yeah, tournament, and they're so unfortunate how big, like with shoes. We bought a boy, the dad gave us some money, and we bought the boy some shoes, and man, this kid, huh, he's
Yeah.
just smiled. He wore his boots, his boxing boots. He was so happy to get them. He wore them home the other day. I have it on video, and everybody was not clowning, but like, damn, Adidas, because they're Adidas, so they call them Adidas now. And he wore them home, and I said, "Mio, you don't have to wear them home." He goes, "I want to wear them home," and he wore them home. And this kid's a teenager, he must be about 15, 16, but just so grateful and humble and
Yeah.
happy that he got shoes, boxing shoes, and he didn't have regular running shoes. He had Vans that were ripped, and I bought him running shoes, right? The Adidas
Yeah.
first, and then the boxing shoes. So and then I gave him a boxing bag that he wears on his back. And man, that kid is just so thankful for anything,
Yeah.
huh, babe?
Yeah.
So today, I'm gonna ask you guys that are out there, and there's a couple, 24. Anybody who wants to donate $1, it don't matter. You know what I mean? Anything to the kids, and I'll do a video with them thanking you, every one of you who wants to help out. I'm gonna do the shirts. I'm gonna buy all the shirts downtown. I'm gonna go down and see if I can get a good deal on a whole box of shirts, and then I have a friend who's gonna print. But they can use some stuff, man. It breaks my heart, huh?
Yeah.
And that was the reason why I broke down. But G is gonna give you guys. I'll donate to the cause. Oh, thank you. G's gonna give you guys on this. Type it in, love. Give them where to send the money, because don't send it to the channel. You can't do that no more on our
Yeah.
lives. Send it to the Zal. But I'm gonna do this.
I have
I'm gonna take
Venmo
pictures of the
and
team, of the kids now, individually and together, right, as a team with the coaches, and we're gonna send you guys out a thank you with a picture of them, so you guys know who you guys helped, and what they look like now and what they look like after you buy them, or we buy them, whatever we get them. I figured a nice T-shirt and some sweatpants, and I know some discount stores and places I can go get in LA some sweats. You know what I mean? Something that could look like a team. You know what I mean? And then we'll go from there. But yeah, yeah, man, it's crazy how big. And that's the reason
yeah.
why I broke down. I broke down the other night. She was capping on me and shit about crying. It wasn't that. It was that I see my son's pictures. You know, the trend from little boy 8 years old to 24 pro and everything in between that we gone through. I have a chair in the gym that's broken, right? Broken, but it's sit. You can use it, the brown one, the plastic, right? But it's broken. And
Yeah.
I show these kids and I tell them this. They ask me all the time, Coach, why is this broken? And I tell them, that's a reminder when my son threw it and broke it 8 years ago because he was frustrated. He was crying. He wanted to quit because we're in thermal in the middle of nowhere.
Okay, Alex. Thank you. I have Alex
And
on Venmo, but that's what it is, you guys. I put it there, Venmo, and it's Gina Vasquez 23
yeah. But
on
we're gonna
Venmo, and
yeah.
then the Zelle number is to the business phone
Yeah, I'm gonna donate a
for
hundred
the
of
for the
mine.
business
Just
phone.
to start it going. I'm gonna give. I told Coach 100, and G wants to buy me a Valentine's. I told her I don't want a Valentine's.
No,
I don't want it.
Victoria, I don't
I rather
have
use the
Cash App.
money. I rather use the money towards the kids. They need something this year. They really do. It was amazing how they used
I
to
was gonna buy
train.
him Beats,
Yeah, she
the
was gonna buy me
wireless
Beats, the
Beats.
wireless Beats, so I could start working out and doing my stuff. But not for $200. Eh? I'll take 100 of that and give it to the kids. You know what I mean? They need. They need.
They're very humble kids, you know. They're very
Yeah.
humble and they're very like I see these kids because they are willing to work out with no light, you know, just with the headlights to the car and stuff. And
Yeah, man.
but you know,
No
thankfully
lights.
they
Eh?
were blessed with a generator.
Yeah, we got a generator.
Um, Coach Vega and Mark, they do a lot for these kids. They do a lot for these kids, and you know,
Yeah,
and
man.
if you go to like the, you know,
It's a trip,
if you
man.
go to the kids that are you know, not as humble as them, and you know they know that we're YouTubers, and they, you know, if I'm gonna videotape them, they want to be all, you know, and them, no, they're like nothing. You know, I tell them like, you know what, don't mind me, I'm live, you know, just continue to do your workouts and doing what you're doing, and they do, you know, they're, unless I tell them, you know, everybody say hi to my fam bam, you know, and they'll all say hi, but you know, they're very
It's
humble
not.
kids.
Yeah, and what hurts me and what I get emotional about is that they're as real as it is as it gets. You know what I mean? There's adults and there's people in this world who complain about shit that they ain't got, right? But they don't stop once to think about the shit they do have. Like stop being ungrateful already, man. You know what I mean? And these kids, they don't, just the little shack that we have, the used equipment that we have is
Yeah.
everything to them. And they show up every day. Like every day it's fuller and fuller, and then it's crazy, man. It's
They
crazy.
wait,
They
you know,
wait
they go
in the
inside in the
dark
dark.
with their
Yeah.
phone lights today. G was there. They all turned their phone lights because the generator,
Yeah.
I had the pulley I bought, but I didn't have the coach that had the tools to put it on. So we're all there in the dark. I opened the garage door and they're in there with their phone lights waiting, getting ready, putting their wraps on with their phone lights. and then the generator part got, or the coach got there. We put
Oh,
the
thank
part,
you, Victoria. Thank your
and
son.
then
Shout out to your
we
son.
started it, and they're like, and yeah, we did it. But it's a trip. These kids, man. You know, it's
Yeah,
a true
Franklin,
thing.
he has a big
It's
heart.
a
He
true
has
thing though that
huge.
we can learn from our kids, man. Kids can teach us adults sometimes. You know what I mean? And
Yeah, Zell.
the way they
Um,
help each other.
I put the number, the Zell number. It's to the business. It's to the Marvelous Cultura. It's under Gina Vasquez. So, yeah, that one.
When you guys send in your donations, please send in your. Well, we got your name
Oh,
and
thank
stuff.
you, Anna. Yeah,
We're gonna
I
put
seen
you on a shirt.
the
We're gonna
notification.
we're gonna
Thank you
add
so much.
we're gonna add your.
God's gonna multiply it 10, 20, 100 times.
We're gonna add your name, your YouTube name, which you guys go under.
Yeah.
We're gonna add it to the shirt as a sponsor.
Yeah.
So we're gonna put a sponsor big. You know how they do different businesses. Yeah. We're gonna put YouTube sponsors. YouTube sponsors with the logo of YouTube.
That's
right?
a good idea.
And then all your names are gonna go on the back of our uniform shirt. Okay.
The way
and
we
then
see your name
the
on
ones
here.
that donate to us for these shirts, we're gonna mail you guys all out a shirt. So you'll get a shirt,
yeah,
with your name on that shirt, and all our kids will wear them every day. And when they travel to go spar, and when they go fight, that's gonna be our shirt.
That's a good idea.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So whoever donates anything, give me $1. $1 will get your name on that shirt. I don't care. It's not about the money, man. It's about the idea or the reason why you give. You know what I mean? Or what's it for? Like G said, we feed the homeless every Monday and every Wednesday. You know, for some time now.
Yes.
I go out
in Jesus' name,
and I feed. And I get food given to me on Mondays and Wednesdays. A lot of food. I'm talking bags of shit, right? And good food, and milks, and babe, and everything. And they know my card when I'm coming. They come, and I got this one who he's my distributor. He gets there and he distributes it out. He'll take 3-4 bags, but he knows already who
and he'll give it to the
and
rest.
give it to the rest. And G said the other day, and I said it because I saw this fool jump out of the dumpster.
Victoria.
He jumped out of the dumpster and he had this jacket, sweatshirt, and it had weed plants, gold, and he looked all female, you know. But he was homeless back there, you know. And I told G, and I get, hey, are you hungry? And he goes, yeah, man. He jumped over. I gave him a bag, and I said, eat this. Don't go give it away and shit, you know. And he goes, nah, I'm hungry, man. And when we left, I go, gee. And then we saw some other ones in the dumpster that could have used that. That was my last bag. I had like 8-9 bags, and I gave them out. So I tried to get rid of the last one. And when we turned the corner, we saw these 4 that were really bad. And I go, shit, I should have gave it to them. I should have waited. There was enough food in there for 4. And I go, but you know what? If that fool I thought he was gonna go slang it. Like it looked like he was.
He told me, you think? No, he tells me, you think he's gonna, eat it, or you think he's gonna throw it away? And I said, look, babe, I go, we give it out with a clean heart and with good faith, whatever they decide to do with it, if they want to eat it, trade it, sell it, it's not on us anymore, we go in good faith to put something in their stomach, and this is why we give them, a meal in a bag. And Mark comes, Mark comes with 20 bags. Out of those 20 bags, we'll make 40-60 bags, right or wrong, babe. I get my bags that I bring from Fruit for Less, and we divide it just so that, because we know there's a lot of hungry people out there, And I told him, I said, you know what, babe, whatever they decide to do with it, that's on them, But we go, and we drive around and we look, and and we don't complain about the time, about the gas, about, he picks me up from work at 9-10 at night, and we're out there delivering, food and stuff. Looking for them, up and down, looking for them, because it's really cold right now.
So they go hide. During the day they're out, but after a certain hour, they go try to find shelters, Yeah. So we know the spots, but then we have to hunt them down. and I hunt them down to the last bag. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And I have to get up and go to work, but you know, I'm not gonna come home with no food. You know, I'm letting it all
Yeah.
out. You know what I mean? It's gone. You know? So what if
Okay,
they don't have
Victoria.
Venmo? What if they don't have Venmo?
What about pay? If you
Zelle?
don't, I have Zelle and I have PayPal. But
Yeah.
PayPal's like YouTube. They take a percentage.
Yeah,
You
we don't
know.
want to do that percentage take. The middleman, we're cutting them out. There shouldn't be no middleman. These are kids, man. Who needs to collect on that? So yeah, we're trying to do it to where the money goes, you know,
I
in
have
full.
PayPal.
And then, like I said, your name,
No, Cash App. I don't know how to set that
your
up.
name
I'm gonna
of
try and figure
YouTube,
that out.
what you guys go under on YouTube, is what
Yeah.
we're gonna use on the shirt. It's gonna say YouTube sponsors with the symbol, that little logo, YouTube logo, just the way YouTube is set up.
Yeah.
We're gonna put that with sponsors, right, babe?
Yeah. I
And
told my
then
grandsons
your
today
names,
of it.
your names all down the line. Boom, $1, $5. It don't matter, and it's all gonna get there. And then all those names that we have tracked, we're gonna need on her email or her how do you get a hold of her, right?
Yeah.
Your addresses or PO boxes, so you guys could get mailed out in packages like this.
Yeah.
Shirts.
The
So you
shirts.
guys will have a shirt too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then take a picture of it, right? Take a picture and shoot us that picture.
Email it.
Email it to us, right?
Yeah.
Email it to us, and then we'll show the kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or we'll, better yet, print those pictures and put them in our gym, and I'll do a wall
Yeah.
of fame, a wall of all you guys who've helped these kids, so that these kids grow up and know a face.
Aw, thank you,
and
Anna.
understand. You know what I mean? That these people helped you, and they saw you, they listened.
Anna,
You know what I mean?
Mesa, thank you. We love you guys too.
So that's why I want to do it, and we'll take a video and a picture
Yeah,
of
Eddie,
the
that's
gym.
my full name, Georgina.
Yeah, we'll do a gym picture, and
my mom actually cut it in half and just named me Gina.
Yeah,
but yeah, that's it.
We'll make
It's
sure.
Georgina.
We'll make sure that you guys see those shirts. Get a shirt. Have your names on the back. All of that.
Yeah.
And then your pictures. If you guys take the picture with the shirts, we'll print them and frame them. And I have those Walmart 99-cent frame. We'll put your picture and we'll put a whole bunch of. Look, I'm gonna show you the pictures. What I'm gonna do. Watcha. Remember Watcha? Watcha. Watcha. I like it. Watch. It's gonna look like this. Our wall. One wall in the gym. Watch. It's gonna look like this. And I'll put in the middle of the pictures, I'll put Fam Bam. Fam Bam. And it's gonna look like this. Watch. Look. This is what it's gonna look like with your guys' pictures. All right? So whoever donates, you will make these pictures like this, right? And we'll put Fam Bam. And then all your pictures with your shirts that you're wearing, thermal boxing with these kids, right? And we'll shoot you guys a picture of the kids wearing the shirts you got.
I don't know if you guys heard of what's the Anthony Reyes is the one that you made the shirts for?
Yeah.
The whole team?
Yeah.
Yeah. They this kid he won he fought where?
In Mexico.
In Mexico. He fought in Mexico and Mark made the whole team the Fight to Finish shirts.
My Fight to Finish here.
And
Jacob.
You guys seen them in the pictures. We showed it to you guys. So my logo is on that shirt. And I felt like proud. I was like, yeah.
I'm gonna show you.
I felt proud because my, the MBNL was on it.
It was over $1,000-something on just shirts and suits that I gave them, sweatsuits too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hooked them up, man. Chocolatito was wearing a shirt.
Yeah. And they all wear that Fight to Finish, and the t-shirts with all the businesses. excuse me, that sponsor, they have them and they walk, they walk to the ring in the shirts and that's what they wear, what they use and it's pretty cool. And it's to help, and support the fighter and his team. But yeah, these kids, I only go on Fridays, so thank you. I'll check right now. But I only see these kids on Friday, and yeah, I it trips me
Here,
out because they're so humble and stuff,
look.
and
This is the back of the Team Reyes shirt. It has names and sponsors. I had those made. I have it.
yeah.
So that's the back of Team Reyes, right? Okay. They have names and sponsors. We're on there. And the front,
Oh,
look.
okay. Yeah, I think that's the notification that I got right now, Eddie. Thank you so much. Thank you and thank her
There's the 5-time
from
world
the bottom of
champion
our
right
hearts.
here. Chocolatito. 5-time world champion right there.
Take some shots. He doesn't drink.
Yeah. And I did that, my son and I, with the fight to finish for the boy Reyes, Anthony. We grew up with them, and he's going to Mexico, pro fighter. And I decided I was gonna hook the team up. Yeah. So I did that, and yeah, it cost me, but it didn't matter. My son's a part of something big and great. It's
Iced
just,
tea.
oh,
It's
what I'm drinking?
Yeah, iced tea. I'm drinking, but he
I drink
water, iced tea, soda.
Yeah, diet soda. I don't drink, man. I have 23 years sober of beer, and 27 off of hard drugs, like hard drugs. PCP, crack cocaine. I was doing some stuff. 27 years sober.
Thank you,
23 off
Eddie,
of
so
beer,
much. Thank
and I have
Hosanna
5 years now
is her
off of
name.
weed.
Thank you
No
so
weed.
much. Shout out to
5
Eddie and
years.
Hosanna, Ana Castrejon. Thank you guys so much, and we're gonna put you guys on those shirts.
Yeah, we're gonna need your information. We're gonna put you on the back. I'm not. I don't
Yeah.
play.
With the
when it
little
comes to
YouTube
that.
logo, I was
Yeah.
telling my grandson, both of them, because um, we drop them off at home, and I was telling them, I go when right now it's a family issue with one of the stones, the tablets for a family member that passed away. So I told my grandson, you guys make sure you put that YouTube logo on my tablet when I die. Make sure that you put it on my tablet so my fan bam can find me.
Yeah, she said that today.
And they were like, "What the hell,
Huh.
Grandma?" Yeah.
Yeah, no, but I had a lot of years sober, and it's been hard, man. But it could be done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just gotta put something in your mind that's more important than you. Because when I drunk, I didn't care about me. You know what I mean? But I cared about my kids, my family, and that's what I put first.
Gina Vasquez, anyhow.
Yeah.
It's
and,
Gina.
The
Gina
drugs.
Vasquez, 23.
The drugs were hard, man. I didn't want to die one night. I was ODing in an alley. If you guys don't know, my story is I was in an alley ODing. I was dying. I was bad. You know what I mean? And I didn't want to die, and I talked to God. You know what I mean? I don't even consider myself
Thank you, Spooky. Thank you.
real religious.
$1 is
but
appreciated.
but yeah, a dollar,
Thank you
anything,
so much.
anything, a dollar goes a long way. I
Yeah.
figured this: if I ask for $1 and I ask 100 people, right? That's $100. $100 I didn't have. I hate those people that say, "Can we have 500? Can we have 300? Can you donate 100?" It's like, bro, just whatever you want to give. You know what I mean? And I always, when I came to my son, I always said, before you donate, and this is in restaurants and big places, right? I go to. Before you donate, let us throw an event for free. Let us put something on here for you and bring you business and make money. And then out the money that you make, whatever you want to donate back, donate. It worked every time. We pack the house. We do events, cars, lowriders, all that. And then they make money. And they had no other choice but to throw 100, 200 back. You know what I mean? But they made thousands of dollars, and some we got 1,000. I'll be honest with you, on the real, we got $5,000 one time, cash, cash. I told my son, go to the car, go get a belt. And we had one of his belts. He went and got the belt and gave it to the vato. Hey, here, thank you, Ray. Yeah, 5,000 cash. He didn't even ask, how much you need? And I said, I was like, and I go, his uniform's 1,000, 2,400. And he goes, how about five? Here, hold on. Counted out $5,000. There, that's for your boy. Rich man, right? He drove, shit you not, he drove up in a Bentley, brand new, to give us $5,000 cash. But you know how I met him? I met him in the restroom with my son standing there selling candy in a nightclub as restroom attendants, with my son's belt taped to the wall on a fucking changing table that you change babies on. My son and I would stand in there for 3 hours, 4, and sell candy, sell cologne, my cologne, spraying down bottles. Yeah, I taught my son that before he was a pro, to stand in there and sell. And one night he didn't have no candy because he was lazy. He didn't go to the 99-cent store and buy anything, because I fed him. I worked in the kitchen of the restaurant, cook, and I fed him. He would get there early and I feed him a plate. They let me. They sponsored him. And then we go after the restaurant closed and everything closed. I go in the bathroom with them and change my clothes and stand there, and he'd sell. And one night he didn't have no candy. And I told him, you know what you're going to sell? Because I was balling him out. And the bartender said, hey, bro, take it easy, Holmes, relax. I go, relax. This is my son. This is my business. I took the corner hustle to the bathroom, but I did it with candy.
All right, Victoria.
And I said, this is my son right here, man. This is my business. He doesn't want it. And he goes, but I do, Dad. And I go, okay, then you know what you're going to do? You don't got no product. You got nothing to sell. So you know what you're going to do? You're going to sell service. What? This is the first time he learned. The dispenser, you have to wash your hand, turn around, get your paper. So I told him, before they even turn around, you're going to take the paper, you're going to fold them, stack a whole lot of them, and then hand one to them. On their little, like where they're washing, put one. And before they could turn around, they already got a paper. And talk to them. Hey, thank you for coming in, blah, blah, blah. A restroom? I go, a restroom. This is your office. This is your corner. So handle it. You know what he made that night? He made just under $200 handing paper towels, saying thank you. And then the $40 that he got for cleaning the restrooms, the restaurant paid him. So it was a very good night for him. That's a God's honest truth. He sold service in the restroom, handing napkins. But he learned.
Hi, Juan Rojas.
You know what I mean? And in that restroom is where I met that man who tipped us both that night $100 each. And then the next week met us at another restaurant to give us those $5,000 cash. Because he was impressed. Chirpa.
Rick's on.
This is our corner. What's up, Rick? Yeah. And how I got that job was I was a security guard. I have pictures of my son and me, and my son and I. Oh, my grammar, right? My son and I were security guards for Coachella Fest. Backstage, Drake invited my son, Drake the rapper, the artist, invited my son to the mansion after Coachella because he liked them. His people liked them and they took him up on stage.
Hey Rick.
Yeah, because I had VIP. I had the setup for 4 years that I was a guard. I don't know why, because they were scared of me. Because they said I had a look.
I saw you earlier
right?
in your
I had this look
studio.
To me. So they put me at the back gate. I took my son one year and I told everybody he's a boxer. He's a professional. He's a real boxer, right? You know what I mean? And so he got him the job, right? So he's in the stage with me, and they ended up going up on stage. He ended up getting Drake's number. Babe, I told you. And so anyways, made friends and all. But I used that security to go to the restaurant and be security. My son and I, the boxer, at the nightclub outside. So from the nightclub outside security with security,
TikTok upgraded.
we ended up being a cook. I moved from security to being a cook in the kitchen, and my son a bar back. He was doing bartending and serving tables. But then we moved to the restroom because we made more money. Because one night the owner said, "Hey, he asked me, hey, do you know anybody that would?" And I was making, good money in the kitchen. And he goes, "Do you know anybody that would want to do restroom attending?" And I go, "What's that?" He goes, "Stand in the restroom. In Mexico, they do it. They stand in the restroom, they give cologne sprays." And I go, "Oh, yeah, I'll do it." So he fronted me $20. He said, "Here, I'm going to front you 20. And when you make the first 20, you give it back." I said, "Okay." So for $20, I ran to the 99-cent store and I bought $20 worth of stuff. Right? I went in the restroom. He gave me the dish box where they collect dishes. Right? And I filled it up with all my stuff I bought. And I put it on the baby changing table. And I stood there and I made money. Long story short, I paid him his $20. And a month later, I was in a couple of hundreds. $200, $300 a night. My son and I, at the end of this story, 2 years of hustle in that restroom, he was making almost $500 a night. More than the bartenders in that restroom. And he did it. And one night it was over because I got into it with somebody. Some people came in from LA. They had a concert. Nipsey Hussle was there at this place. Big stars, Baby Bash. And during these concerts, these nights that it would turn into a club, I went into the restroom one night because a friend of mine called my son in to back him up. I guess something happened. So I followed my son, the boxer, into the restroom and I threw him out of the way and I said, "Get outside, I got this." And they had my friend pinned up, hemmed up against the wall. And there were 4 of them and 5 of them. And there were only 2 of them, of my friends, right? So my son wouldn't want to leave. He stayed in there, right? 10 toes down. That's how they say it, right? He stood his ground. So I ended up pushing one dude, got in front of my friends. Long story short, I threw 2 of them out of the restroom, closed the door. Now there's only 3, and there's 4 of us. So I'm like, "What's up now?" And securities ran in, stopped it, and that was the end of our run. They asked us not to come back because it was just too dangerous for them. And we missed it. He talks about it all the time. "Do you remember those nights?" And I said, "Yeah, man. There were some good nights, man." But I taught him how to sell in the restroom candy and cologne and mints and cream.
Right. Today, Victoria. Oh, sorry, babe. Today, Victoria, my daughter, because you know how he got my daughter working into the school district too. So we were talking about
Oh yeah, I got her.
his selfies.
Oh, I'm the restroom bandit, eh?
Yeah.
Because I take selfies at that school in the restroom. Her daughter works for the school district now.
Yeah.
I got her a job. I got my son, both sons now. They're gonna work there too, as custodians, subs. But I'm always in the restroom. You know what I mean? And I take my. It's not a selfie. Tell me. If you put the 10 seconds, that's not a selfie. And you stage your phone, that's called a photo shoot. So it's a photo shoot. It's not a selfie.
Restroom bandit, right? So we were saying he was the selfie king at the restrooms at the school where he works at. Because he's always taking it. So Victoria's saying that you look very professional in your pictures that you take in the restroom.
Oh.
She meant to say hustler, a professional, a true hustler.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
They say that a lot of business deals happen on the golf course, right? Man, we made some deals in that restroom though. I'll tell you. And my son knows.
I know, Robert. We just gave you a shout out, Robert Acosta. Babe, show him his package.
Oh, Robert Acosta. Where is it at? Look.
No, that's on the rise.
Oh, on the rise. We got you on the rise. Robert Acosta.
It's been in the package. We share a car, so
I'm gonna cover your address, Robert. But check it out. Your name's right there. Robert Acosta. Robert Acosta. It's right here, brother. Your sarap is in here. It's been here. And we got on the rise his mom sarap in here.
And then I still got Trippy Trippy 20s lashes.
They're right here, brother.
And I still got at Chevy Lovers,
yeah.
music, USB. What is it? A USB thing with
all
music.
all the oldies. Yeah, she has that too.
We're sharing a car, so we both work, and I haven't. But I'm gonna make it my priority next week to get them out there. I'm very, very, very sorry. I just
that's right.
Been a lot of things going on. And it's no excuse.
Yeah,
you know.
no,
I should have just sent it out. I should have sent it out a long time ago, but you know, it's just we're sharing one car, so we both work, and it just makes it hard because we work opposite, you know. And I don't get out of work till like 9, 10, 10:30 sometimes from work, so it makes it really, really hard.
But we'll get a car after Monday.
We get into the house. So
Monday.
I want you to tell them because they're asking about the house.
What about it? Well, tell them Monday. Okay.
What's going on with the house? What's going on with the
Monday?
nanas?
We found a house, right? And Monday at 9:00 in the morning, we're gonna go see it, and we're gonna be the first ones in.
And this is it, guys.
This is it. We're the first ones in, and we're gonna make that offer. Our realtor's already got paperwork ready to sign, ready to go. And the man just put it out there, right? Barely nobody's gone in to see it. It hasn't been on there, not like on the market for nothing yet. Like it's gonna go on the market Monday, right? Yeah. It'll be posted Monday, but we'll be the first ones in at 9:00. So guess what? Ain't nobody going in after. We're putting in the bid. We got it. She's saying it's a good deal. The only way they get us is if they come in cash and cash offer on this, and there ain't nobody out there with this cash. So we got this. That's the only way. It's the only way. She said it. You heard her.
Yeah.
It's the only way. Ain't nobody out there got that cash. Ain't nobody gonna take our house. Yeah. So it's a real badass pad, eh? We got pictures. We got everything. We saw it. I drive around it every day. She laughs. She goes, "Mark, where are you at, babe?" I'm right here. Look at the pad.
And then today
I go around the block. Hey, I'm fucking.
Because it's down the street from where my daughter lives.
We stayed in the neighborhood.
When we went to go drop off my grandson, there he goes. I'm like, babe, don't tell me you're gonna go to the house. And he goes, yeah. And then today they were pulling out in the garage, went out the door.
So we saw inside the garage.
We saw inside the garage, yeah.
But yeah.
Thank you, Eddie.
It's a nice house, man.
Glad to see
it's
you out
a
of
gated community.
Canal Pistolero. Shout out to Pistolero.
He called me. Pistolero called me from Texas the other day. We were talking, and he's telling me, laughing at me. Man, he saw the videos. Anna. Glad you're doing good, brother. I got busy. I couldn't call you back. Man, this house thing has been it's stressful.
So Nana's has been sitting there at my daughter's house.
Yeah, we went in. I washed her. I just looked at watch.
Yeah, he washed her, and he goes and he sees her, and he, washes her. And
look, that's the part I bought today for the generator for our lights. That's the part I bought, the red one. That's $107 because the black one busted. So I had to buy the red one. $107, but we need lights, right? Yeah. So that's what it was. But look at.
Yeah, so right now she's on hold until we can.
Look at Nana's. Look what she looks like now. You guys remember her before? Look at her now. She's bad, huh? That's Nana's, eh? She's ready. She's going home. We found a home.
Yes,
we're going to get it.
I think this is it. So you can come and visit.
Oh, wait a minute, though. Check this out. Look at what we're getting, eh? Look at what G's got. Look what's coming on. Tomorrow we get to go.
Meet the mom.
Tomorrow we go meet the mom. The mom flew in from where? Serbia. Serbia.
Serbia?
Yeah, not Germany. Next to Germany. Serbia. The mom flew in. Right? Check it out. Oh, it turned on. Look.
Yeah, Victoria, the bow's in the car. He put it in the car. Oh my God, such a beautiful dog.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
I love those dogs. I've had.
Look at that Vato right there. Woo, woo. Shee. Who's that? Who's that Vato right there with that green bag? Hey.
Don't mind the old man on the picture, but the dog is beautiful. I've had 4 throughout my whole life. 4 Rottweilers and
The mom is bad. I'm gonna show you the mom. I got the real mom. The mom, look at and G.
Yeah.
Hey, we're paying top dollar. We're getting pick of the litter on the female because we wanted the male pick of the litter, but we had to pay extra. And the owner, the breeder, he's keeping the pick of the litter on the male, so he gave us pick of the litter on the female. So instead of getting the male now, we're gonna get the female, and then later get the male, right? So the female, we get pick of the litter. And he sent me a picture of the mom that came from Serbia. He just picked her up at the airport.
yeah.
And the mom is right here. Look.
They're really good dogs. I've
Look.
had 4 throughout my entire life, and they're really good dogs. They're only vicious if you make them that way, you know.
Look at the mom. She's holding our baby right now. We're going to go see her tomorrow.
We're going to meet the mom.
We're going to meet the mom. She came in from Serbia. The dad, look, he's been
Thank
texting
you,
me.
Eddie. Blessings upon blessings upon blessings. Thank you so much. Yeah, he sports it every day.
What's that?
Your Packer jacket.
Oh, yeah.
He wears it almost every day. Remember he was upset about the top ramens and the G-strings?
Look at what it says, guys. The stud used for the female. Look. That's the stud. That's dad right there. That's dad right there. So the dad. Yeah. So we're getting her. We're getting her.
Congratulations, Victoria, to your son. He's in the process of buying a house too.
All
That's
right.
amazing.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, that's
good, Victoria.
That's really good. So proud of him.
So I told G, you know, what do you want? What do you want this? You want this? She goes, no, I want my dog, my house. Right? First,
yeah.
My house and my dog.
Yeah, because the house is gonna need, like, the kitchen's gonna be needs to be updated. One of the restrooms needs to be updated. But I said, no, just get me in my house and get me my dog, and we can work on that other stuff. The cosmetics later. You know, first I want my dog. I need to have my dog. But yeah, it's in the womb.
Look at it. There it is. I can't show you no more. Right there. That's it. Yeah, no addresses. Nothing's on there. Don't trip. But yeah, we got this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Look at our view. Look at our view.
I should have put the spam in all.
Look at our view.
Hot Cheetos.
Look at our view of the mountains. Oh, can't see it. Oh, yeah, you can see it. Look at that view of a sky view. We get to see that when we pull out. So, fingers crossed. You know, nothing's for sure yet. But we are the first ones in. The offer's going to be hard. The realtor's going to go, you know, what he's asking. The seller's asking. What?
Joe Flores. You guys, prayers to Joe Flores. He's still in the hospital.
Oh, yeah, there he is.
He's still in the hospital.
Joe
He's
Flores.
doing good. Thank God. Our prayers have been with you.
His wife texted me today.
Yeah. And
Messaged
and you know, prayers to you, to Martha, to your son. You know, they've kept us posted on how you've been doing. And nobody's saying the other day, one of the nurses here at the hospital tells me, damn, my shoes are dirty. I told her, get a toothbrush, a cup of warm water, and soap, and scrub your shoe. You should tell her to subscribe to our channel.
Hey, I don't know, Joe, but I think it was the father in me, my father, that put it in me. I know it was, but I don't know. These kids today don't know that shit, man. They see their shoes, and I'm just like, fuck. I clean my work boots,
Yeah.
huh, babe? My work boots, my black ones. I clean them just to go to work.
He gets my wipies.
I get her wipies. I do.
Yeah, he gets my
I get the
wipies.
wipies,
I
eh?
catch
And
him with the wipies, and
and
he's
they're my
cleaning
work,
them. I'm
but
like, what?
come on, man. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. I can't stand on the chair. I'll stand on the chair. You want to stand on the chair? That's how I went to work today.
Yes, and it's a beautiful view, especially right now. I don't know when that picture was taken, but right now the mountains, they have snow, and they look beautiful right now. It's really really cold out here. It's been raining and snowing.
Yeah.
Um,
So all the mountains
so
around
it's
us
really
have
really
snow.
cold.
It looks really nice. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys, but where is it at? Thank you, Kelly boy. Thank you. We're good. Thank you so much for your well wishes. And we are. So today when we got to the gym today, I know I apologize for my video. It was like there's no signal there. So it was it's very blurry, and it breaks a lot. So, but I told the kids, to please, I bought 2 packs of masks at work, and I told Mark, I said, I'm going to take it to the kids because I had read a comment, and I took off the video, especially because of that comment, because, our fam, you guys already know what we go through, with the trolls. I think that's how they call them, right? The trolls, that negativity. So because of that comment, I took off the video. And I told the kids, because they've been looking for the video to watch it, and I told them, I took it off, so I need you guys to everybody wear a mask. I understand that they get irritated, especially with the bands that it has, because they're sweating.
Yeah. So
my grandson kept on putting it down, and I was like,
so what's gonna happen is this: we did the masks today to cover our ass. Period. CYA. Cover your ass. Too many haters out there, right? And not only that, on top of the hating, it is only right.
Yeah.
The world we're living in right now is to wear a mask. That's the law. That's what we have to do. So let's obey by the law, right? Let's wear our masks and let's stay safe, right? So we don't get nobody sick. But at the same time of now trying to do the right thing and be safe, right? We have people out there who hate. So the last thing we want is for somebody to see that and send somebody over to investigate, or you know what I mean? And now that the LA gyms are opened, there are going to be people walking through to check on them and make sure that everybody is following order, right? Suit. And if not, there's a $5,000 fine. And then they're subject to close. So we don't want that to happen. And so I made it a priority, a rule, that nobody is allowed in the gym without a mask. So today, those masks that I had been given at work, I handed them out to the kids. I gave some out because I put a list yesterday, and I said, anybody that can't afford a mask or don't have a mask, put it on the paper, blah, blah, blah. And any other equipment that you guys can buy, shoes, put your names down. And I put shoes, I put a list. And next to the list, next to the item, I want your name. Man, you should see, I'm going to show you that list. The everything that I wrote was full of names on everything that I wrote. So today I had the masks and I handed them out. And then G bought a box and a couple of bags. So there's there for parents. There's a line that parents cannot cross. They got to stay on the outside. Yeah, they got to wear a mask. If they come without a mask, we got a mask. I got sanitizers. I got all the things we need. Bottles everywhere so we could keep everything cleaned. And we spray them down before they leave. We spray all the equipment. We're just taking all our precautions, right? The way we should, not being angry. We did make a mistake in videotape the other day because some of them don't have them because they do take them off. It's irritating. But one of the coaches said that there's gators they could buy now that go up here, and then they could take it down to here and do their stuff, or they're breathable better, right? They're really thin, whatever. I'm gonna buy gators, and every kid that I gave a mask to today that's washable, I told them brand new packet. They had to rip it open. I told them put them in your gym bag. That's the gym mask. That ain't your mask to go shopping and go all
Wash
over.
it and put it back in there.
It goes in your bag, and when you bring your bag with your tools, your hand wraps, your t-shirt, your dry one to change, your sweater, the mask is in your bag. If you come to this gym without a mask, you can't be here. You have to go home. I'll give you a throwaway one for the day, but if it bothers you because they found that string bothers, then I'm sorry, you're gonna have to deal with it. Because I don't want nobody walking through my door that we don't know. Because when I see somebody walk through that door I don't know, then I'm gonna assume that's a setup. You know, they're coming in to check. And so everybody better put their mask on or have them,
and it's
or whatever.
sad because of society now.
So,
I mean, it's a safety thing. I
coaches,
understand that.
fighters, parents, anybody in that gym today had masks and will have masks every single day. You know what I mean? And it's not just a fine. I don't want to get into closing down. It's honest. We don't want to infect nobody. That's the truth. I had COVID. She had COVID. We could get it again. And I know when they get there, it's like our family, right? We're around our family. We're not wearing masks. And that's the truth. You know, you guys know it. You're out visiting Tia, moms, whatever. You're in the house. Ain't nobody wearing masks. That's kind of how I feel when I'm at the gym. When they're there, we're family. We know each other. We're not infected. But still, we're taking the risk. We're taking a chance, right? And I have to be more responsible. And I'm okay with it. So I'm not mad about it. It's just, it has to be done. And so I'm teaching them every day. I want a mask. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is. So
yeah,
because gyms open legally now in today in LA. So that means that we're okay to be open. Now, does that mean we are okay to have a full house, 30 people? No. So we're keeping it, and I'm gonna put together Monday that on Mondays a certain amount of kids only, and on Tuesdays another group, on Wednesdays the other group, like that. And we'll rotate and not have it full no more. You know, there's a lot of things that I thought about today. And G said the other day, it's hard being in charge, huh? And you know what? It is. Being the boss, being in charge, running the show, it's very hard. A lot of stress, a lot of weight on you. But for what I do and why I do it, I don't mind, I don't mind at all. You know what I mean? You know, today I got a kid says
Hi,
that he wants to be a photographer.
Hi.
So I'm gonna take my camera, my Canon, and I'm gonna teach him how to shoot pictures.
Yeah, Victoria, you heard when he said that? He said that
he's gonna be a photographer and shoot pictures of the sparring and the practicing, and we're gonna shoot his pictures. We're gonna frame and put them on the wall and encourage him, and hopefully he goes and does something with it, right? Because boxing, it has a lot of doors. I said today, right? They could be cutmen. They could be rapping, hands only. They could be trainers. They could be nutritionists, personal fitness coaches. They could be a lot of things. Photographers with my camera that we bought. You know what I mean? And yeah, so I'm gonna start taking the camera, and this one kid's gonna shoot pictures, and that's what he wants to do. So guess what? He's going to thermal boxing, and he's gonna be a photographer. What? Really? Yeah. No other gym out there does that. And I know for a fact, I've been in the game 15 years with my son since he was 8. I've never seen that done. I've seen photographers go in, but it ain't nobody gonna let no kid touch their camera. A thermo they will. So that's what we're doing. You know what I mean? We're trying. We're not gonna save the world. We're not heroes. We're not superheroes. It ain't happening. I know that. But it's just, something to do. You know what I mean? It's better than being home doing nothing after work, because that's what we would do.
Yeah, turn on your notification bell, and then it'll alert you.
Yeah.
When we're on.
And then what else I want to talk about? Oh, another subject I want to talk about.
Well, right now because of the whole COVID thing, and then we went back on purple tier, so I don't know what's going on with the who was it? The city or who for the gym?
Oh, the renovation, the
Yeah.
Desert Rec,
So yeah,
Desert
yeah, Desert
Recreation,
Rec. Yeah,
Desert Rec. What happened was there's a big project going on right now in the city, right? So everything behind this project, due to budget, got put on hold, and then the COVID came back to purple tier. So in purple tier, ain't nobody wanting to do nothing,
yeah.
and so until we're out of the purple tier, purple color, purple whatever, then we'll move forward. But for right now, we got the generator, our lights are on, and we're doing good. Yeah, yeah. And the kids are, and again, not on my suggestion, but on the parents' consents, with forms being signed and waivers and all of those things. They're gonna take some kids out to fight in Mexico. There's a big tournament, the U.S. against Mexico, and a lot of gyms out here are going to compete. So they asked, and since I sanctioned the gym through USA Boxing, right? Um, we can go out and compete. We could do stuff. Now, is it a USA Boxing tournament? No. Is it here? No, because USA Boxing hasn't opened yet for us to compete here yet. Pro Boxing has, but they take their precautions, right? I don't think USA Boxing is ready for it. So this is a Mexico tournament that's been posted, and it's the U.S. against Mexico, and on their own how do you say, when you do when you went on their own willingness. Like, I'm not pushing it, I didn't promote it, but they came to me, some parents, and said, coaches, I want to take my son, can we go? And I said, you can go right ahead, you're the father, you could do what you want to do, you know. Of
Yeah.
course, when they come back, they're getting tested, and I want to see a test, and I want to see a negative, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because that's
But they're gonna go compete, and I'm not going. You know, none of our other kids that don't have the parents going with them or doing any of
yeah.
that's
My
going. I'm
friends
not
are.
sending no kid out. The parents are taking their own kids, their boxers that used to be boxers and train their sons, and they're going, and that's okay. Go have fun with the rest of the U.S. who's going, because there's a lot of clubs that are going to do this. So go out and represent Thermo and be safe, and God be with you and bless you and all those good things. You know what I mean? But
That's scary.
it is right now. But hey, if a parent wants to do it, or who am I to say no? You know what I mean? I I haven't taken my professional fighter, Jake, my son, to Mexico to fight, and they've been wanting him to go for a while now, and I turned it down. No, 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 no. We're gonna fight here, and I got promoters, and I got people out here that we're dealing with and talking to. And like I said, in a couple of weeks, we got some really big names that are coming to our gym that will be there sparring and working as camp. You know what I mean, for their fights, and working with Jake to get him his fight.
I'm looking at the box and I'm reading the back because I just turned and I
Oh,
looked at
she's
the
reading the blue,
and it has
the
it
pink.
has 25 calories and 6 grams of carbs and the sugars, the fibers, and 270 milligrams of vitamin C, and just everything that it has, dude. That's crazy, babe. I didn't do a really good research.
And so, what are you saying? It's no good?
No, I didn't say that. I mean, we're gonna find out, right?
I hope so. $300 and something
It
worth.
wasn't 300 and something.
What was it?
300 and something is the one that the ladies were selling.
Okay, well, whatever
This
this
was
costs,
$200.
$200. Oh, $200.
$200.
$200. It better work.
Under $200.
Oh my God, it changes every day. I don't really know. She's not gonna ever tell me, and I don't look through no. I look at.
Today.
I don't bother with the money. I don't bother with the money. I don't care. I tell her the other day, I don't care about the money. Like, I don't worry. I work. I pay the bills. That's it. All I care about is that food's, done, and I eat, and my clothes are washed, and I help wash too. I go to, but I don't care about the money. I'm not a money man, and that's the God's honest truth. And it ain't bragging and showing off. It's just my system, the way I live.
Today he goes to buy the
Am
part
I right or
for
wrong?
No, he's right. But today
Like,
he
I
goes
don't give I don't care what's
to
in
buy
the
the part of for the
For the pulley, the
for
part
the
for the
generator.
generator. I go buy it this
And
morning.
he calls me, and he tells me, babe, I'm right here and I'm trying to pay for the part. Which card do I use? And I told him, I go, well, use whatever card you want. I told him, I go, you just use Bank of America, use the red one. He's like, well, all these cards you have, and I don't know which one to use. And I was like, just use the red one, babe. And what's the PIN number to that? All mad, all grouchy. And then I give him
Look,
the PIN.
Mm-hmm.
I give him the PIN, and then he goes to the bank. And then he tells me, I went to the bank and I tried to withdraw $20 and it didn't let me. And then I was like, why didn't it let you? It has money. And then he's like, well, I don't know. I go, did you go to the one we went to last night? Yes, last night I withdrew $1,400 from Bank of America to go and put it in Altura, to put it in the savings. So, and then I tell him, I go, just go to the, he's like, well, I'm just going to go to the store. What can I buy? What can I sell it? Can I buy?
Well, you know what she tells me? Zal your barber for my haircut this morning.
Zal your
barber the money. I said, Zal barber money? What are you talking about, man? Oh, it's a barber shop. I don't Zal nothing. I go give him his cash. Because I went and got my haircut real early so I could run and buy the part and then get to work because I got to be at work at 12:30. So I leave at 12, right? So I have to do all this before work because the kids need their light and I got to get this part. Because after work at 4:30 when I get out, I have to go straight to the gym, right? From work. Like I don't come home, change, whatever. No, sometimes straight, you know what I mean? And so yeah, I said I don't have time after work for nothing. I got to do it now. So anyways, I'm out running around. Yeah, and the bank wouldn't give me no money. And she shows me it had 300 and something in that bank. And then we have all the rest of the money over here. And then she moved 14 from one bank to the other to add all this stuff, right?
He is, Jay Freeze.
Bottom line,
hella old school.
So yeah, I tell her, hey, I need $20. You know what I mean? And then she goes, well, just dial him the money. Call him. I go, calling shit. I didn't call him nothing. I'm gonna go run to the market if I have to. And then what do I buy to get cash out? Because you know this.
I'm gonna buy a salad.
Buy a salad, and I go because she has me on salads. And I'm losing weight. I'm down one notch on my belt. So I go, okay, I'll buy a salad, and then I'll get the money, and then I'll go pay them, and we'll, you know what I mean? And yeah, I ended up going to my bank down on the other one, and I'm shitting you not. I shit you not. Look, for Father's Day, she bought me. I'm not an MK vato, all right? I'm not a Coach vato. That's why I was all excited on Christmas. Remember when I got my gift and it said Coach on the box, and I was like, oh shit, I got Coachy. I said Coachy, and she called it Coochie because she gave me her G-strings or some shit. You know, messing with me, man, on Christmas too. I said, oh, Coachy or something. And she goes, no, Coochie. And I go, Coochie. And I opened them up and I was like, oh my God. She goes, it's for the Coochie. And she gave me some cheese. And I'm like, babe, seriously now? You know? So anyways, she buys me this. It's an MK wallet, right? Michael Kors. But this is only a part of a wallet. I have the other one in the drawer. I don't use it. $200, $300 wallet, $200 something, whatever. This is my wallet right here. This is my wallet right here, right? So, guess what goes in this? This, right? See? Blam, blam, boom. So,
okay.
This is full of credit cards.
Okay,
I don't use.
Thank you, yeah.
Bank cards. I don't use. I have to call her when I'm at the teller. So which card do I use? Which one has the money? I don't know.
I'll get you that.
Cash in my pocket, cash in my wallet, and that's good for me.
Send me an email so I can get your email, and then I can email you back and let you know measurements and stuff. And yeah, I mean, anything that's for the gym, you guys, is very humbly appreciated from everybody. You know, thank you so much, Mark and Coach Vega. You know,
Caesar Vega is his name.
Caesar Vega. Well, we call him Coach Vega.
Coach Vega.
You know, they do so much for these kids and for the gym. You know, and it's all out of their pockets. You know, it's all out of their pockets. Like they don't get paid for none of this, and then the gym is free. You know,
it's free to go.
My coworker has 4 kids. She took all of her 4 kids and her son-in-law.
We have,
you know, I went live on Facebook, and we had a lot of parents, you know, want to take the kids. You know, they're asking me how much and this and that. I
It's
tell
free.
them it's free. 6 to
Water's
8.
free.
Those 2 hours, six
It's
to
free,
eight,
man.
and it's
Trips
free
are
for the
free.
kids.
The
Yeah.
food on the trip,
Just make sure that a parent is there.
yeah, they're going to spar. You could drop them off. You don't have to. We don't want a lot of parents there because then they get involved in how we train. And, drop them off, go home, come back, pick them up, or stay. You know what I mean? It don't matter. Stay, but because most gyms won't allow parents in there. Then they
Thank
start
you,
getting
Anna.
involved. Oh, my son, please don't
Hey,
throw or
Jojo.
whatever. It's boxing. They're gonna get
Oh,
hit if they want to get hit. If they don't, they stay on the bag. The bag don't hit back, so they could stay on the bag. You know what I mean? But um, it's all free. And today they're gonna go sparring on Thursday next week. They're gonna take off and go to a little road trip. I'm gonna stay, open the gym for the
good
ones that
night,
can't go.
Anna.
Um, but I
God
told them
bless
I'll give you
you.
money so you can feed them. So when they go out and spar after, stop and have a little
Good night,
outing somewhere.
Ophi.
Get
Thank
some
you so
food,
much.
get them fed. You know what I mean? Bring them home, and that's on me. You know what I mean? But yeah, going back to the wallet and
Thank
the
you,
cards.
Diana. Hi. Thank you so
I
much
don't
for your kind
I
words,
don't
you
bother with
guys.
the money like that. I'm a man. I work. She gets my check. She pays the bill. She buys herself whatever. She'll buy me whatever. She handles all the money. She handles the bills. She knows what she's doing. I trust her. And as long as I'm fed and my life is beautiful, I don't need to know what's in the bank, what I have. I have enough already. I'm happy. And that's the God's honest truth. That's what I've lived by. Even with Jake's mom and everything else I've done in all my life. You know what I mean? I'm not about money. I could care. I get money and I give it away. I'm not tripping. And then with the other house that I have and I get my share, well, I'm getting that. G already agreed and told me I don't want that money. That money from that house, you give it to your kids. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna invest that money into another property for my kids and put their three names on it as their home, and then they could either rent it, sell it, one of them live in it, they all use it, whatever. I don't care, but I'm gonna leave them a house, and I left her a house, and now we're getting G a house. You know what I mean? And then somewhere down the road, later on in life, if I live long enough, I'll buy me a house. But that's the God's honest truth. You know what I mean? I'm writing a notary letter. I told her daughters today, and I'm signing it. The house will be in G's. It will be a gift to G, because G wasn't able to get on the loan. She's gonna wait this one out, but I got the loan, and I'm
That's
doing
why I
it.
got married.
Yeah,
No, I'm
but
just kidding. I got married
and,
because
and
I
today
love
when I
him.
bought the part, the chino that sold me the part at the place for the pulley, he's laughing because I'm on the phone talking to her, and he's like, oh, he's laughing. I'm like, hey, check out her car, and I showed him the '54, and he loved it. Oh, nice, nice. Oh, very nice. And I go, yeah, very nice. I go, that's hers. And then I had to call her and ask her for how much can I use, and this and that and blah 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 and where's the money, and he's laughing. I go, you know what? I have a good life, so I don't complain. I don't care how big. I'm not about money like that. I just hurts me. She knows this, huh? It hurts me to see money thrown away though, because I work hard for it. So when it's gambled and it's just spent foolishly, things she's bought and not used, and it's the wrong size and doesn't get returned, to me that's a throwaway. But then I tell her all the time,
But
you
then I give it as a
no, but
gift.
then I tell you, yeah, she gives it away. Everything gets given away.
Yeah.
But I tell her all the time, I'm never gonna take away your makeup. She bought makeup the other day, $60 or something, and then
Oh,
another
let me
palette.
show you guys.
Yeah, go show them. And all these things, right? But I always tell her, you work hard too. You stand there on your feet all day. If 20 years you've been busting, so you earned it. You deserve it. I don't care. Spend it. I don't care. You know what I mean? We're not gonna take the money with us when we die. All my accomplishments so far up to date, up to now. I mean, there's more. A bucket list, of course, we all have, but I could say that I've accomplished a lot in my life, and I'm very happy today with the woman I'm gonna spend the rest of my
I
life
love
with.
to support
So
small
she
businesses.
just bought this stuff,
And he always
and
tells
she doesn't
me,
use
I know
nothing. It's
you.
all for looks in her collection. She's a collector.
He always tells me, I know you like to support small businesses and stuff, babe, but when we
Yeah.
can do it, we can do it, and when we can, we can. And you need to learn that, now you're going to be a homeowner. You need to discipline yourself and how you spend the money and this and that. I'm like, okay, babe, okay. I'm not going to buy makeup anymore because I don't wear a lot of makeup. this makeup that I buy, I don't even wear
She
it. And
likes
he
the.
tells me, he's like, and then you buy all this makeup and it's just there for display. So I was going through this girl's um uh Facebook thing, her Facebook page. I was going through it and I was like, oh wow. Like, it's a small business, she's trying to come up and stuff, and she has, a couple of, lashes and lip liners and palettes. So I'm coming out with my palette, It's not like this, but I was telling Mark, my palette is gonna have like a story in the back, a little like a small bio. Like her, she has the names of the colors. But anyway, so check this out, you guys. Shout out to Red Rose Lashes. She's on redroselashes.com. I don't know her. She don't know me, but I love the cover of it, because it's our culture, you know. It's our culture. So, and I mean, the colors, they're beautiful, I have these colors in different palettes and they're beautiful, but it's just the whole supporting the business. Look at these colors, you guys. The packaging is just, it's our cultura, So, but this is a collection that she has. She has 2 lashes. I got 2 lashes. It was a bundle. The palette, the 2 lashes, and 5 lip liners. And the lip liners are like these colors.
Here's your plastic.
Yeah, that match these colors. So, yeah. So I don't wear it. I don't use it. These lashes, they're cute, but I won't wear them because I sport my own. I promote my own lash, But I will buy and support, small businesses. So it's right now because I'm gonna do something. I'm either gonna sell pozole or I'm gonna sell some shrimp cocktails or I'm gonna do something, but I'm trying to buy the Jenny Rivera makeup.
We're missing them. You gotta go on your thing, though. We're missing a lot of comments, baby. You wanna answer
Okay.
some? Scroll up and read my fast. A donation for Thermal Gym. See? Look at a donation right here. Mm-hmm. And she's saying to scroll up.
Yeah, I know. I saw it already. I sent her my email. I saw those already.
Okay. So you're keeping up?
Yeah.
Because it turns off up here, look. Okay. So, yeah. So anyway, she wants to do a Jenny Rivera. She's all into this stuff. And we're going to go out with Rick and design this weekend. We're going to design her palette.
Yeah. So I'm going to collab with Autowear Productions. And I want to just take on my idea that I have, and see if he wants to, jump on this with me and we can do a collab on some makeup. So that would be my second palette. The first palette is like I told you guys on last weekend's live at the gym, it's a palette and it's the story of my daughters. And it's a smile now and cry later, but it's a cry now and smile later.
It's backwards. She switched
backwards,
it. From smile now, cry later.
Is to cry now.
And cry now, smile later. She just switched it. And the switch is behind the story of her girls growing up with her. Yeah. From where they were at then and from where they're now, how they're, you know what I mean? So it's a switch of it. But their faces are the clowns or whatever, the masks. You know what I mean? And her cousin that came home after the 21 years or so, he's the one who's drawn it and designed it.
Yeah, he's the one.
So his artwork is going to go on. You're going to get some authentic artwork on her palettes. You know what I mean? On her stuff. And everything she's doing has a story and a meaning. So you'll get the story and the meaning behind the palette, behind the box. You know what I mean? So you'll know what it means and what the drawings or what she's putting on them are, and they're real. You know what I mean? They're real. So those are something that we came up with doing. And our shirts are gonna have names. We're gonna have sayings on our shirts, and then she's gonna name them. Also, she's gonna have one shirt named also, and it's gonna have her dad saying. I can't tell you what it is yet because you gotta buy the shirt right when you see it. But also is gonna be a shirt, and it's gonna be.
So this is it for the one asking me, Virginia Soto. Yeah, she has more than this, but this is the one that I want. This is the Jenny Rivera PR collection.
Let me see.
My daughter got it and it's beautiful. They send it to her as a gift. Um, and it's beautiful. And everything in the back, oh, it's same time. And the back, has like her sayings, si por pendeja me caigo, por chingona me levanto. And then another one, it just says different things that she would say. Um, her daughters made it, and it's beautiful. My daughter snapped it, and I said it's beautiful. But look at the price. Don't show Mark, you guys.
I'm gonna watch this video later. She's gonna get it.
But look at how beautiful it is. But look at the price. So that's just the price. Shipping, handling, tax, and all that is gonna be, oh yeah. So I have to either sell pozole or a shrimp cocktail or tacos or something.
How much is it?
It's a little over $100. So, but yeah, it's beautiful, and I like to collect, like I have a lot of Anastasia, I have a lot of Huda, Urban Decay, I have a lot of the high-end makeups, but I also have, small businesses, lashes and makeup. Like her, she's this is called La Reina de Azteca or something like that. And I saw this and it's called it's four shape names, which Aztec names. It has Aztec names. So I saw this and I was like, wait a minute, like I grew up in this, type of stuff. So I was like, okay, so this is something that I wanna more or less do, but the only thing is that I don't want to copy any drawings or any pictures like this. I don't. Mine is more of story thing, like more of my life, more of
It's more personal.
more personal, yeah. So I feel like I don't open
So when you
up
buy
a
G's
lot,
products, let me
but I
explain it
want
to you.
to do it through that.
Okay.
Through the
Tell them like
makeup.
this. When you buy, you gotta learn, baby. We're gonna learn. We're gonna learn
We're
together.
gonna learn together.
Yeah. Okay. Listen. It's personal. Okay. When you buy G's products, you're gonna learn by every product you buy. Step. First, you get this edition, the second, and the third. Right. Okay. For every edition you buy of G's products, you're gonna learn more and more about G and her personal life that she's not putting out on the show. See? So everything's going to have a story. And you need to continue the story by continuing to buy the products. And every new product that comes out is a new chapter. How do you like that?
It's like that
Like a novela.
movie.
Like a novela.
like the Jenny Rivera
Yeah,
series.
like you gotta keep watching and watching.
Yeah.
It gets better and better. Same thing
How
with her
many of
products.
you guys? How many
How
of
about
you
that?
guys have watched
Does it make
it?
sense?
Because me and Mark were hooked, babe. Don't lie.
I don't want to talk
Don't lie,
about
babe.
it. I don't want to talk
Don't
about
lie,
it.
babe.
Okay. I don't want to talk about it.
Don't lie about it, mi chulo.
I woke up speaking Spanish, eh? I woke up with, hey, mi reina, buenos días, mi reina. And I told her, haceme un cafecito. But I was shooting Spanish. I was, oh man, it was crazy. Eh? Don't laugh, babe.
He did. You know what? He would wake up and he'd start dancing. Oh my God, that is so funny.
How about homeboy? How about homeboy? The way he's the fucking talk, eh? Trino, Trino. He's a fool.
Yes. Oh my God. Yeah. We. You know what? I give it to the actors that they did a really good job. And you know that Trino guy and that young Jenny dude. They they did a really good job on. I mean, I personally don't know Jenny, you know, but I kind of like, you know, I like her music and I would see her videos. I did see the show what was it? We Love Jenny or I Love Jenny or something like that. And then you know, I follow her kids and stuff. So I know a little bit of how she was, but when I saw in the beginning my daughter said, "Mom, the Jenny Rivera series is on. It has 91 episodes." And I was like, "Oh, hell no, I don't have time for all that." You know, I thought it was going to be like, well, what is it that we saw? The Kingdom. Remember? I got hooked on Kingdom. Wrestling, what was it? MMA, right? And I got hooked on that. And then through COVID, I would stay up till like 5, 6, 7 in the morning just watching it. And he'd be over there in the couch, sick, and I'd be watching it episode after episode. And I was on steroids. I couldn't sleep. The doctor gave me steroids and I couldn't sleep. So I'd watch episode after episode, and that's how I got with Jenny. We were going to sleep. And then let me tell you guys something. So we would be in bed and we're watching Jenny, and then he'd be like, "Damn, babe, I have to go to work tomorrow." And then he'll look at the time. What time is it? 1 o'clock. Okay, I have until 3.
I gave my
Yeah, to continue to watch the
yeah.
episodes, but
Because
it's a really good
because I
show.
could, if I went
I
to
give
bed
it
by
to them.
3, I
It's
could
really
still
good.
get up with enough sleep to get through the day.
I guess a lot of us women can relate a lot to what she went through, and you know.
To be honest with you, she had a bad way of choosing men, and I thought it was just kind of foolish, and she should have learned her lesson. But some people don't, and whatever. I don't mean to talk about the past or the dead. You know, respect it. But I was just tripped out on how much she took. You know, she tolerated and went through, and all the things that happened. That's a crazy story. You know? But anyways, yeah, it was good. It was a good series. It was good.
Oh, Victoria, no, you know what? Um, God willing, one day my lashes made it to the UK, pair of lashes. But I'm on Instagram at Marvelous 3D Brows and Lashes. My first palette, well, I'm still working on, and I don't have a date. Um, when is it's all gonna be ready? Hopefully soon, God willing, soon. Um, but I'll come on and I'll do a live just especially on that palette and that day. I can't wait for that day because I'm gonna
And
explain the story behind that first palette, which it's both of my daughters are gonna be on the cover of it. But for my lashes, yeah, I have 9 styles of lashes, and I'm on Instagram at Marvelous 3D Brows and Lashes, and you see I have lash models, wearing every style of my lashes. And if you like any style and you want to purchase them, I have Venmo, PayPal, and Zelle for payments. And just email me your info if you're comfortable with your address or a PO box, and I'll ship them out. I'll ship whatever style of lash that you want. But on my palettes, yeah, soon. Hopefully, God willing, soon. We put Nanas on hold right now, and because right now our priority is the house.
yeah, Nana's on hold.
Yeah,
There's a few things on hold, but we are
yeah,
gonna go out this weekend and handle some things. We're gonna move
yeah,
now on some things, but for the most part, everything's been put on hold because of the house. You know, and then the way works come in.
yeah.
You know,
Because we still gotta work. We still
40 hours.
Yeah.
Look, people, and I don't mean to throw it out there, but I'm gonna let you know how busy we've been, so that's why things haven't really gotten going, you know. But you have a 40-hour week, right? So 4 weeks in a month, right? 40 and 40 is 80. A month's hours of work is 160 hours, right? 40 a week, right? I put in 200 for the month. I got a whole week of 40 hours overtime, you could say, for the month. And that was
Yeah.
this pay period. That's what's coming in this week. And so that's very busy, right? At work, and then at home, and then the gym. We
Baby, do
got
you
it.
want to buy me the Junior
We got
better
to
color
keep.
for Valentine's?
Oh,
Okay.
come on! You're gonna try to ask me on the
And
live
it
so
was
they
just
could
a
everybody
hint.
say buy it, buy it, buy it. Yeah. So, anyways, very busy. Yeah, at the gym, and I got to do the gym. I've never. I do a lot of things. You know what I mean? I've worked my job. I've juggled my job and worked it around the gym. Not I don't open the gym around my job. I let assignments go. I played with my job for 10 years, right? Due to my son's boxing. And then when we got the gym, even more. I've turned jobs down, plumbing jobs. I'm a plumber. I'm a certified plumber, AC tech, AC technician, right? I have a company, a friend of mine,
Right,
Ruben
güerita?
Padilla, with American Mechanical Plumbing. You can look them up. They're out there, licensed and bonded. I have his license and state everything to do jobs and bid. I don't do plumbing right now because of so many things that I do, but I can. And I've let jobs go that paid me top dollar. You know what I mean? For my son. I got paid 1 week, mind you, $987. I took my last paycheck to train him and and get him his first pro debut fight. And that's the God's honest truth. I turned down stuff to make other stuff happen because I believe that I've lived a good life. I'm here because I'm not supposed to be here. That's how I see life. I'm here. I should have been dead a couple of times over. They walked into my mom's house to take me out, and that's the truth. For something that they thought I did, and they found the truth out by the horse's mouth before they got to me, and I already knew the truth, but they wanted to hear my side first. And when I told my side, it didn't happen. But they were in my house, in my room, and told my mom before they went in my room what they were going to do.
I'm going to write it
So
on here, Virginia,
to
okay?
be here today is a blessing. It really is. To be sober is a blessing. And to have the gift that I have to give and to share and all the things that I do, um, I don't care about myself really. And sometimes she says you have to, you need to. It's that feeling that I have of being so blessed to be here today, to not putting myself first, is somehow how God and why God blesses us more or blesses me. And that's anybody out there. If you do something from your heart with good intentions and there isn't an agenda for yourself or a reason why you do it, because you're coming up, you're gonna do that, whatever, you know that old school way. It's always a come up. My mom used to always tell me, everything you do is a come up. Everything you do, you have to. So I don't live that way anymore. And yeah. I, but anyways, busy all week with work, and the months are gonna get more busier because schools are gonna open in March. That's the talk.
Ana Almanza.
So
Almanza. Yeah, I put in my Instagram page. Uh, go look me up and look at the styles. I have a lot of our fan bams from YouTube that have purchased lashes and or one lashes, and then um they get ready and they put on my lashes, and I put them on my Instagram page, on my business page. They're my lash models. So go ahead and check it out and let me know. Email me and let me know what style you like. I have like these are my islos. These are very very long, dramatic.
close your eyes. Show 'em.
They're very long.
They're
So
light too, huh?
yeah, they're very light.
Mink fox.
They're mean fox. And then you can wear them up to 25 times with good care. I take really good care of my lashes. I put them back in their case. I clean them and then I put them back in the case. Sometimes if I'm too tired, what I do, I'll put them in my sunglasses case or Sometimes I leave them on like on the side dress.
Everywhere. We came home one night. Hey, tell the truth. This is a real channel, right? We came home one night and I looked down on the
I
mat.
dropped the lash.
I looked down on the mat and the mat had an eyelash. I said, "Damn, you know you live in a house with somebody who sells eyelashes." Because man, even the mat has an eyelash. And you know,
He said, "Babe, is this what I think it is?"
yeah.
So he gets the light to the phone and he lights up the mat.
Fucking mat had an eyelash like that. Eh?
How was it looking at you, babe? Tell him I wasn't looking at
Hey, fucker. Watch it, eh?
Oh my God. He said that the eyelash was telling him, "Watch it, fucker, you're gonna step on me."
You're gonna step on me, fucker. Hey, fuck. I thought the fucking mat moved. I was like, what the fuck? I don't even drink, eh? What's going on here? Yeah.
Oh my God, that was so funny.
One lash, eh? At the end of the mat, you know, the squares mat, the mat in front of the door, yeah? Right at the end, too, on this side, it was like a, hey, fucker.
I don't know what happened. I dropped the lash, but
I don't know what happened.
and then I said, "Babe, just leave it there for the ladies that come. They know that I."
No,
They know.
who was, babe, who was it that had one lash one night? Your sister. She walked around, Betty, no?
Oh,
One
wait.
fell. I go, what's wrong with her? Only one lash.
Oh my God.
I was like, damn, okay.
Oh my God, funny stories, but yeah, that was funny. Oh my God, really?
Whatever.
Good night, Joe Flores.
Good night, Joe. Get well, brother.
Yeah,
When
get
are you
well.
coming home? Oh, does he know? Do you know when you're coming home? Do you have a date? They gonna let you go home soon? I'll message your wife. I'll talk to your wife. I'll message her. She sent us a message today.
Yeah,
What do you need, Joe? Let us know.
The 9 styles. I have a 10th style, and I haven't tried it on or it's super long. Very
She
dramatic.
tried to name that one Mao. It looks like a spider. I was like,
yeah,
it's like real long. Like I looked at it and I go, babe, were you really gonna wear these? And she goes, no, they're for the younger ones.
hopefully next
the
week,
more
babe.
dramatic, But she's gonna name it Mao after me. And I was like, wow, okay,
Yeah,
that one is crazy.
Yeah,
that one looks.
it's huge. It's huge, and
Yeah.
like I said,
That'd be her
we
10th.
haven't. Yeah, that's a 10th style.
But
I
she has-
haven't had time to to try it on and to take pictures and put it on my page because it work ever since I went back to work. Before I had like a lot more time in my hands because I went in and I started working less. And right now I restricted myself, to only working 4 or 5 hours now. And then they still would put me there because then a lot of my coworkers started getting sick and started getting out. So
G used to work very, very hard, a lot of hours.
yeah.
G worked a long time, and she says, and it's true. Since we've been together, she's taking a break. She's backed off a lot of hours. She stayed home for months, not worked, and then she's back at work, but not full time. She's taking a little, break, and that's okay. That's what I'm here for. Pick up the slack or to take care of her and let her get that little vacation she's never taken. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Take
get
a little-
4 weeks
take a little,
vacation
right.
and I've been there for 20 years and I was never able to afford to take a vacation because what they do is they pay us off and every anniversary they pay you whatever weeks you get a vacation,
Yeah.
I think at 5 years you get like 2 weeks. After a year you get 1 week. After 5 years you get like 2 or 3 weeks. I don't remember, but I'm at 4. I've been there for 20. And I was never able to take, I was a single mother. And I was never able to take a vacation because once they paid me my anniversary pay, I'd get caught up on bills. So I wasn't able to afford to take a week off and not get paid. So
And
I
how
would
long?
work 6 days a week.
And how long have you been off, or what was the time recently
The
before you
the
went back to work? What's the longest you've been off? No, since we've been together and you were home, didn't work. What was it? How many months or what was
when
it?
we got COVID.
Yeah,
Yeah, when we got COVID, I was out in July and I didn't go back to work till September. 2 months. 2 months I was out. And then I went back and now I've never made this is and I'm gonna tell you guys because we're family, right? I don't even matter, but I've never made uh $30,000 a year, you guys. I made 30,000 this year of 2020. I made 29. I got my W2 and I made 29,995. I've never made that.
wow.
I've never made that. I've always made 47, 50, 51, 54.
54,000 in a
Yeah,
year by yourself.
in a year by myself. I've worked 6 weeks, a lot of overtime. Just worked all Sunday. Every Sunday, it's overtime for us. But the most that I've made is 54,000
54
by
And
myself.
this year she made 29.
And this year I
30,000.
made 29, and I was
So
like,
she's worked less this year.
yeah, I've worked less the
But
whole year of
bills are paid.
2020. Yeah,
2 cars in her name, a house Monday in her name, her business. She opened her business this year, right? She got her marvelous cultura, best of both worlds,
yeah.
licensed and everything.
This year
She's
I've
starting
been
her
very,
palette.
very blessed.
She's been very blessed this year with making less money at work and being at work. But
I saw it and I was like, wow, like, yes, I pay taxes.
yeah, I know.
I pay taxes every year. I pay 2,000, 3,000 in taxes I have to pay back because I make a lot of money for myself. So, and it's, if they only really knew, I had to work paycheck to
And then
paycheck
Biden
to
signed
get-
Biden signed a, what's that bill for refunds on new first-time homeowners.
Oh yeah,
They
the
get
15,000 credit.
15,000 credit.
Yeah.
So that's gonna, help us this with taxes.
Yeah. But
yeah.
I was excited about that because I'm not gonna pay.
And you think she'd be
this
bummed
year.
out about not making that 54,000?
No, I
She was
like,
happy.
hell yeah, I'm not gonna pay.
That she made less. And
So, what has happened for me for the past, I'm gonna say the past 12, 13 years that I pay taxes is, every anniversary for me is in January. So that money would go to what I had to pay.
so
And that I wouldn't come out of pocket
Yeah.
because I couldn't afford it. So if they didn't pay me enough for my anniversary, I send them what I got for my anniversary, and then make a payment plan with the IRS so they can auto pay. But they charge a grip of money. But that was the only way that I could do it. $45 a month, they would take out auto pay so that I can pay the taxes. Because I try not to pay, you guys. I try to be, slick and not pay. One thing, you don't fuck with the IRS. They'll take everything you have.
Yeah, I got a letter. I owe 800. And
No, I got a tax
remember
levy.
the letter I got today, or yes,
A tax levy is a letter saying that
They're
they're
garnish
gonna
your
garnish your check, and they're taking 25% or more. One time, my paycheck was because they take a lot of taxes out of because I don't have no dependents. So my check, my take home was like 600 and something a week. And they left me with $100 and something. The IRS just took, and oh my God, that day I felt like I was gonna have a heart attack.
yeah. One time,
I cried.
yeah, one time I had a good refund, and I called Jacob. Jacob got his refund, and I called him and I go, "Did you get yours? Because we did them together, right?" And he goes, "Yeah, Dad, I got mine. Ooh, he got like 10 G's. I don't know. He got good money, man."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Damn, I'm waiting for mine." And I got a letter. You ain't getting yours. I was flipped out at the gym.
They take it.
I was mad because I was staying at the gym. I was living
Yeah.
in the gym. I was, you know, homeless for 2 years, 3 years. Yeah, 1 year in my car, 2 years in the gym. It's on the news. I tell you no lies. And that year I needed those taxes and I didn't get them, man. And then this year I got a letter, huh, babe? I owe $800, so I'm gonna pay that, you know. But
Yeah. But it was so good to come on here and do
bounce.
this live. We're gonna
Right.
we're gonna end this live because it's already 1 a.m. and I know that for those of you that are watching in other places, other cities, other states, there are different times and
But we will come back
yeah.
to tell you about the house. What happens Monday?
Oh yeah, definitely we will.
On Monday, because we see the house Monday.
I'm gonna do like a little video, like a little tour video, and then put it on here for you guys
of the house, so
of
you
the
guys
house,
can
so
see it
you
too.
guys can check it out.
And then the gym stuff. So we'll be letting you know we got any donations if that's the
Yeah.
case. And we need your info, please. Anybody out there who has donated or will, you know, to G, we need your guys' info.
Yeah.
And your names and things that you want on the shirt.
Email me. My
Because
email's on here.
we got to send you your shirt for helping, and we got to put you on the shirt for helping. So let's get your info too with that donation. What you want on the shirt. If you want to add somebody else on there or give a shout out to somebody else, we'll put them, but it has to come from you, okay? That you want that. Or give us your name, and we'll use your YouTube name, what you go under. If you guys don't mind, it's not your real names, right? I mean, you see a lot of, you know, made up stuff. So if you don't want your government name on there, that's fine. Let us put your YouTube name, and we'll put your name on. All the shirts are printed the same, and all the kids are getting them. All the coaches are getting them. All the parents are getting them. All the neighborhood, you know, everybody that supports us are gonna get one, and we're gonna make enough to give them out and sell them if we have to raise more money. But they're gonna be a nice shirt, and we'll send you guys yours. Give us a number. Maybe you have a husband and wife, we'll send you two. But your money will do that. So, you know, we'll make it go a long way. Right, babe?
Yeah.
If you have any businesses out there that you want to advertise, send us the business name, and I'll put it on the shirt as a
I will,
sponsor.
Güerita Linda. I will send you I send you the email, and I have yours there. So I'm going to send you an email and tell you.
Pictures will be taken.
She wants the measurements of the gym. She wants her husband has paint. She wants to donate paint for the gym.
Awesome.
Today, and I saw a ripped off flag today. Your flag.
Oh, my flag's all ripped up in the front of the American flag.
And I told him, I said, "What happened, babe? What's that hanging?" It's the flag. And I was like, "Okay, take it off." He goes, "No, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there."
I like it. It goes character. You know what I mean? But yeah. So we'll send you the measurements, and then
yeah. And thank you guys.
We'll do pictures. So when we send you guys your shirts, take pictures. Selfies.
Yes, so did you
know
see
what I mean?
that? You saw it, Güerita Linda? You saw it, that it's all ripped, like it's like somebody hanged onto it and it's hanging. But
it's the wind did that and all that, but I don't take it down because it's sentimental values. It went up there for a reason. The old man was in a service, and the American flag means a lot to a serviceman. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And when it goes by, the wind takes it and it's gone, then he's gone with it in the wind. You know what I mean? If I take it down, then I don't want to take it down. You know what I mean? I taught the kids today something, right? I teach them all why we ring the bell. We ring the bell for the old man. The old man's watching. He's happy up there. He's looking down on us. We're doing what we're.
Yes. She saw it. Yeah.
So.
Okay, guys. Well, we wish you guys a blessed night. And thank you from the bottom of our heart.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for the love and for the support, because you guys are always, there, hearing us out, supporting us, and
yeah.
we love you guys, and thank you so much for all that you guys do. You guys
Dubs,
always say,
I want to give shout out to Dubs out there. Dubs, keep doing what you're doing. On the rise. Midget Local, Rick from Moraware.
Yeah. You guys always say,
Rockin' Chicano.
that we do. But you know what? You guys are a big part of this.
Yeah, you guys are. Victoria always throwing us some messages out there. Yeah. Rosebud, Joey Flores. Let's pray for Joey. He comes home. Joey Flores is real sick right now in the hospital.
And again, Zachary, our condolences to you, and our, we're so sorry for your loss, and our prayers are with you and your family, that, God gives you guys the strength to deal with this hurtful situation right now. But, God's the only one that can give you that peace that you guys need right now.
And while you're out there, please, I ask, we have a couple of coaches right now at the gym now, but I ask you to keep or give a big in your hearts a thank you to like she mentioned him before, Coach Cesar Vega. He's a big part of what's going on right now at the gym. He's keeping it alive with me. He's come back, and he's really done wonders, and I owe him a very big thank you. I want to take him and his wife out to dinner one night. And of course, one day we'll do something special. I told him for all the team and everything, a barbecue. But I owe this man a lot right now. He's really putting in his work, and for free. You know what I mean? Not too many people right now in this time are doing something like that. So keep a big thank you out there for him, Coach Cesar Vega of Thermo Boxing. Yeah. All right.
Okay, so we want to wish everybody a good night, blessed night, blessed week, blessed month, blessed year. Just blessings all over. Our prayers are with you guys and your families, and again, thank you so much for all the love and support, and we'll see you guys next. Oh no, Monday. We want to tell you about the house.
We'll tell you about the house.
Okay, so we'll see you guys Monday. It's gonna be a late one, because I work till 9.
I'll show you the designs of what we're gonna do on the shirts on Monday, because I'm gonna go do that with Rick. We're gonna do some stuff this weekend.
All right.
So Monday's a lot of more stuff to show and talk about.
All right. Okay, guys. Well, everybody have a good night.
Pistolero, thank you for the phone call. I didn't want to, leave him out. We talked real good, Pistolero.
Yeah.
He's in Texas, and he lives alone. And
So
prayers to you, brother.
Thank you guys so much, and our prayers are with everyone. And we love you guys, and see you Monday, right?
Yeah, Monday. We'll show you pictures of the dog, the mom, all these things on Monday.
Yeah.
We got a lot of stuff going on this weekend. So you guys are going to have some...
Thank you guys for being here. Give us a thumbs up, like, comment, and share this video. And don't forget to turn on your notification bell to let you know when we're on. We're randomly on, huh?
Yeah.
Sorry for not giving you guys heads up, but I'm going to work on that. I'm going to take my fish oil. Yeah. Hey, buy me another bottle of fish oil. Okay. Okay, everybody. Have a good night. Love you guys. Break the button. Good night. Okay.
Are you sure?